Welcome to the GorCast, the best podcast in the universe. Get ready to hear Gore, G-Rap, Money, Matt, Casey talk about the sexiest game and movie news out there. And now your host, Gore the Movie God.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the GorCast episode 21. We're legal, blah blah. This is the E3 show. I got Matt, Casey, and Gerard here.
Hey.
And, this is the big E3 show where we talk about all the E3 shit.
A week after it happened.
Well, yeah. So
pretty much John Oliver's show on HBO.
Yeah, sure. So this
Let's go with that.
Is the E3 show. We're going to talk about E3 a little bit later. First, we're going to talk about some other things.
Great E3 show, Chris.
Huh?
Great E3 show.
Okay.
The
good shows out there don't start.
Win.
Okay. Spoiling Game of Thrones. All right, we're not even a minute in.
Oh please! If people are listening to this and expecting us not to spoil stuff, you're in the wrong place.
All right, Game of Thrones spoilers. We can talk about that if you want, but
I'd rather
not.
not.
I just said Happy Father's Day.
Wait, why would you?
It's not a spoiler for all you know. It could have just been you got a box of chocolates.
Okay. That's good.
Sorry with a box of chocolates.
Why don't you want to talk about it, Matt?
What? Oh, because I just don't want to annoy people.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
It kind of beats out what is it? The Chimera from Full Metal Alchemist saying "Happy Birthday," Ed. Happy Father's Day, Edward.
Oh,
Edward.
I'd like to say I understand the reference, but I didn't get that far in Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some guy turns his daughter and dog into a chimera, and fuse them together, and he just says, "Hello, Edward."
Oh, okay. Actually, I did get to that part.
And then some guy went, "I'm gonna explode this bitch."
Yeah. Oh shoot! What a po-ass creature.
Where Matt pretty much envy walking away from Hughes saying "Happy Father's Day, Hughes."
Oh yeah. Happy Father's Day, Hughes.
As walking away from the phone booth. It's like, oh god, why?
So the perfect E3 show is here. Talk about Full Metal Alchemist, Father's Day, Game of Thrones. We're only 2 minutes in. We covered everything.
we're doing good.
Well, you started off by saying we're going to talk about E3 later. It's your fault.
I know.
It really is.
No, it's not, actually. Good shows don't start with the topic at first. They slowly evolve into it. All right? Exactly. They slowly evolve into it.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, man. There's just fucking noises coming from your mouth, and they're not human. Most of them, at least.
They're
I
not
burped. I drank stuff.
The Matt noises.
Before we started record, Matt, I don't know what the hell happened. He just started laughing like crazy.
because of JoJo.
Yeah.
All right. JoJo quota filled in the podcast.
Yeah.
Need at least one reference to JoJo.
Yeah, we need 6 more.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man.
Sorry, Chris. Please go on.
It's okay. So I don't know what to fucking start with. I guess this week in gaming, what came out, and I guess movies too. We can talk about that. I saw some movies. I don't know about you guys. I know Gerard didn't. He doesn't watch anything.
Nope.
Unless it's Rooster Teeth, Assassin's Creed,
shit.
or Wendy's related.
JoJo.
Oh yeah, that's right. He watches JoJo now. Oh, and what's that? Time Gate or what the fuck you watch? I don't know.
Steins Gate.
Oh, Steins
I
Gate.
don't give a shit.
Time Gate.
Time Gate. That sounds better than.
Time Gate.
It sounds better than fucking Steins Gate. I don't fucking care.
That's why it's called Steins Gate.
Wolfenstein Gate. I don't give a shit.
I actually started playing Wolfenstein.
Oh, cool. We can talk about that later. So, anyway, what came out this week, Gerard? Do you know?
Nope.
No? All right.
I don't give a shit.
Well, what came out? You don't give a shit. Okay. Well, actually, not really much came out because it's E3, and I guess they realized that no one gave a shit about games when other games are going to get announced. The only game that was kind of big that came out was that Enemy Front game, if you ever heard of that.
Yeah.
It's awful. Don't play it. I bought it.
I looked at it for a bit at my Best Buy. I was just like, I wonder how this game is, and some guy looked at me and just nodded.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
But there was also the
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising 3
Yeah.
arcade game that came out, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I've yet to play it.
Yeah.
I sold my Dead Rising 3.
Okay.
Longest title in a video game I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Best
great.
title in a video game you've ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's great.
Wait, is it DLC or
No, it's DLC.
It's okay. I thought it was a separate arcade.
No, it's DLC.
Oh.
The Infamous thing that got announced is a separate game, but
Yeah, that I know it is.
yeah. That's all that came out in gaming, at least. I think maybe something else, but
Yeah, just the
can't
only
remember.
release is no, I think that's really it. Because I think this coming week too, there's nothing.
Well, UFC with Bruce Lee, but
Yeah, but
you know.
that's it.
Yo,
Literally
fuck
that
no,
and like
it's-
3 other games in total are being released.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, are you gonna get that Transformers game, Gerard?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh man, you're big. That's actually another thing you like. You like Transformers. You like Assassin's
I didn't even
Creed.
know that was coming out this next week.
It's next week. It's a Tuesday
Oh.
following this one.
I know nothing about it.
Me neither, because they announced it like 2 months ago, and it's
Are we
coming
talking
out.
about golf? I feel like we're talking about the amazing golf trailer.
And now we're on the EA panel.
No,
Oh,
let's just talk about golf.
oh
That's
wait,
it.
is it time to sleep?
Oh,
Hold on. Oh man.
Splatoon, the game about golf.
if you really want to talk about the U.S. Open, all right, we can talk about that. Yeah.
No, let's just
Oh
talk about
god.
golf.
I'd rather throw out my organs. Jesus Christ.
Living environment PGA.
Oh, I forgot. There is another game that came out. Big game. Big
What
tie-in. How to Train Your Dragon 2, the video game. I
Oh,
forgot.
fuck it.
Oh man, I rented it from. I rented it from Redbox. I haven't played it yet. I'll tell you how it is. It's probably great. Also, movies came out. How to Train Your Dragon 2 came out. I saw that. That was
How
great.
was it?
I loved it. It was great.
I
loved
gotta
the first.
see it.
I loved the first one. So
The first one was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
yeah,
I
first one. was
loved
great.
it.
And this one's not as good, but still really, really good.
Yeah.
And I saw 22 Jump Street, another sequel.
I heard that one's not really as good as the first.
I think it's a little bit better. It's really it's funny. It's embarrassing how funny it is.
I actually hear
when you watch a nerd
really
comic,
good.
yeah, it's really good. The end credits is like maybe 4 minutes long, and it's really good.
I'm just waiting for Dumb and Dumber 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
God.
showed a trailer for that.
I don't
Yeah,
actually
that- it
know.
looks
Dumb and got
amazing.
confirmed?
Huh?
What?
Wait, what's going on with Dumb and Dumber?
There's a second one coming out.
Oh shit, really?
A
Yeah.
third one, if anything.
Well, yeah, the other one
Well,
was
no, the second,
awful.
the last one that came out wasn't a sequel; it was a prequel.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
that,
right.
That was awful. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was. That's why they had to make this one
Yeah.
to redeem it.
Oh yeah.
I hope it redeems it, unless it's just
Oh, it
even
does.
worse.
Even if it's horrible, it still redeems it because
Yeah.
the other one was beyond terrible.
Well,
Yeah.
I obviously Gerard hasn't seen the trailer, but if you two, Chris, Matt,
Yeah.
you've seen the trailers.
They
right?
showed it before 22 Jump Street.
Yeah, they filled in a 20-year gap with just one long, never-ending prank.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like, okay,
so good.
that works.
Yeah. I don't even want to spoil it. Gerard, you should watch it after.
Yeah,
I
you
should.
should. It's pretty
I
good.
really should.
Yeah, it is good. Even though there's some gags in there I didn't think were that funny, but the first one's great.
Well, that's a like it's like the first one, but up for this age, so it's a lot more inappropriate than that one is because they can get away with a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But still, it still has the feel of the old one.
exactly. So yeah, no, 22 Jump Street was really fucking funny. I didn't see anything else though. I wanted to see X-Men again because I haven't seen it since it first came out.
I actually have yet to even see it.
You haven't? Oh, it's really good.
Yet to see it.
I at least see
Yeah.
a movie I really love. I see at least twice in the theater.
Every time someone mentions that movie to me, all they say is Quicksilver stole the show.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh,
That's all I hear.
he's
Did he
so-
really?
Oh my god, I love. Everybody was like, "Oh man, it's gonna suck."
He's such
Quicksilver looks.
such a hipster.
He looks like a hit. I hate him, and then you see it, and he's fucking great. I love him. He's so good.
It's just Matt. Here's the premise of the new film. The first 3 films were bad, so we're gonna fix it.
Yeah. Well, I think the first 2
That's
films are great.
basically probably how this movie came about. Is we need to fix those first 3 films.
Well,
Well, the first one I actually liked. The second one was.
I loved
and-
the second one. That's one of my favorite superhero movies.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, critics loved it. I'm not alone. So
I mean, I don't always agree with the critics. I'm hardcore and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're hardcore.
Oh sure.
I stare off.
That's
in
why
the-
you're soft.
I stare.
You're so soft. You're soft.
I'm so softcore.
No, I think the last couple of X-Men movies, besides the Wolverine, kind of sucked. But
Wolverine. Well, the other cool
Hey.
thing about Wolverine was its box art cover.
yeah,
Was the box art that was
yeah, the
cool?
box art was great. And
Or,
first
no,
class, first class was good.
Origins was absolutely atrocious.
We don't talk about that.
It's fun bad for me. It's just so bad. I'm just like, oh man, I love it. I love it. It's so,
I'll agree with you on that.
it's like Universal Soldier bad. I'm like, oh, I could watch this any day. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
No, it's not Universal Soldier bad. It's Demolition Man bad.
Sure.
Demolition Man wasn't bad.
Demolition Man was a masterpiece. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was the hypest shit ever made.
The director, whoever he is, wherever he is, if he's alive or dead, that man should be fucking awarded the gold medal. I was gonna say bronze. That's not good.
Oh,
Pretty sure the company
For anything.
fired him after that.
Oh well, we remember you at GorCast Co. That's our
Whatever
company.
it is.
GorCast Go, we have a company
No,
now.
Co, idiot.
Oh.
Duh. No, I'm just kidding, sure. I don't know where to go from there.
Good.
Well,
Good.
Marvel just announced their entire slate of movies.
You mean DC or Marvel?
No, DC, yeah.
Yeah, DC announced.
Marvel's is still up in the air, but DC's is.
Yeah, they announced what's gonna be like the big one that I was surprised at. It was someone versus someone. I was like, what the fuck?
Flash and Green Lantern.
Yeah,
team.
that one. I was just like, what?
That's a weird one, yeah.
That is-
Everyone was surprised at that because they thought everyone was expecting like maybe Flash and Green Arrow team up since they had their shows going on. So they thought they might want to bring it into a movie, but apparently not.
I'm just surprised fucking Green Lantern's getting another movie after the shit show that
yeah.
was the last one.
Another two.
Huh?
Another two. They're working on another one.
Oh, great.
That's
Oh,
just unless
joy.
it ends up that it's that movie, but I know they've been working on a script for a new one, but it completely ignores Reynolds.
Oh, good.
Good. We need more of that.
Good idea. They should keep the guy that played Sinestro though. He was great.
Oh yeah.
He was the only really good thing about that movie.
I will say now, the Shazam movie, either Shazam or Black Adam will be played by The Rock.
The Rock. Oh man.
I'm not kidding. He was in talks with them about doing a character, and then he said he's not. It's just one they've never brought to life in anything. So everyone's like, all right, it's Shazam or Black Adam, and they announced that. So it's like, all right, he's gonna be one of
Shazam's
those.
awesome.
He'll be Aquaman. Get that fucking Game of Thrones guy out of here. We need
Hell no.
we need The Rock.
Rock is
Swimming through, controlling sharks. Giving a dolphin the rock bottom.
So wait, are you telling me that there should be a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl
Yeah.
where The Rock is Shark Boy?
Yeah, he's just Shark Boy though. It's just Shark Boy. It's a
There is a
spin-off.
sequel to that. It's called Sharknado.
Yeah, there you go. He is the NATO.
I am the NATO.
I am the NATO.
Gotta give that bitch the NATO.
That's where you go inside and you spin around real quick.
Oh.
We won't talk about that. Not until next week. 22 Jump Street. There you go. That's our tie-in.
Ooh.
That's our tie-in with the movie. We're sponsored by 22 Jump Street. Thank you. So anyway, I don't know where to lead off
For
there.
the day you say that, like the company gets in touch, just like sends you an email that's just like, we don't fucking like you.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Their movie sucked anyway. So
Picture the executive guys just giving him the middle finger.
they're just mad that Neighbors was funnier. So whatever. Fucking assholes. So that's it. That's all that came out. Game of Thrones happened. We don't need to talk about that though. It was a good season finale.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was really good. Gerard hasn't watched it, but he said he's not going to watch it.
Yeah.
We ain't going to spoil it. There was a say we have to wait another 10 months to see
Yeah, it was really good.
what happens.
It was great. I'll just say only downside, no Stoneheart. If you didn't read the book, if you read the books, you get that and you're angry. If not, then don't worry.
Who's Stoneheart? Is it a lady or is it a man?
It's a lady, but it's pretty much a callback to like one of the biggest moments of Game of Thrones.
Mhm.
If she
And
was
it-
in...
it-
Wait, go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
No, I was about to say, if she was in it, then fucking Game of Thrones was like... This episode was like Ladies' Day, because fucking all the women in this fucking show just whoop some ass.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
and then it was even more brother-sister lovins.
Yeah, I mean...
She's like, I gotta tap that ass.
Yeah, she got tapped that ass, and the other two got whoop some ass.
I will say though, the one thing I didn't like about it is Tyrion never went off on Jaime.
Oh, okay.
Because in the books, Jaime just brings up his first wife, and Tyrion just goes off on Jaime, like cursing him out and shit.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah, we didn't get that though. It's okay.
No, it's like I said, it's fine. It's just that was an awesome scene because at one point he just goes, "You know what? Fuck it, I did kill him," and leaves.
Huh.
Jamie's just standing there like, "Wait, what?"
Wow.
Eat dick, bitch.
Well, all right. You read the book. What did you read the book, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna ask this then. I was gonna say, didn't feel like there was. It was like leading to a trap with Tyrion and Jamie when Jamie busted him out. But you guys read the book, so you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hello?
Gerard.
Echo!
Gerard,
What?
that was you.
That was you.
That was not me.
That was you.
was you.
Oh, okay.
That was you.
Okay, Gerard. We heard you
That was-
turning down the volume.
Yeah, your mic fucked up for real.
Gerard is the assassin of the internet. He's sneaky, no one will know.
If I ruin Chris's internet fame, maybe I could take over it.
There's a shot.
Assassin's Creed.
He's being super sneaky, scary.
YouTube Unity.
Yeah, sorry, but I had a
Taking
the
everything.
thing just went off.
Unity Creed.
Assassin's Creed Gerard back to the hood.
I want to see Gerard as a leprechaun.
What?
That's what that was. That was a reference to Leprechaun Back to the Hood. My favorite movie. Right next,
should've
to,
been-
right next to
should've-
Demolition Man.
I love how
I love that movie.
I love how at E3 is where they revealed the trailer for the new one.
The new Leprechaun? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I-
with freaking Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love how they don't even show the Leprechaun. Oh man, teasing it.
Yeah.
Tease.
You guys, Hornswoggle. That's how they did it.
That I would have loved. That was the final shot. Just no, it wasn't even like no Leprechaun's makeup.
No,
It's
the
just
final shot
Hornswoggle.
is just a clip from Raw of Hornswoggle jumping off the roof. It's like not even anything to do with the movie. It's just Hornswoggle just jumping on people.
Exactly.
Oh man, I wish that's
Or,
coming.
or Hornswoggle dressed up as a leprechaun when he was with Finlay, that's his name. All those fucking years ago.
I'm sorry. Is someone eating a hard candy? What's going on?
I'm hungry, okay? Deal with it.
God damn, Gerard.
Gerard's
You sure you don't want to start
on
fucking
audio.
tap dancing in the background too?
Gotta get my gains back.
Oh man, E3 really knocks you out, man. So you know, let's talk about E3. Good fucking transition.
Finally.
Best
Fine.
transition ever.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna ask each of you guys, the guys I'm talking to. Okay, just wait.
Best transition 2012.
All right, I'm gonna ask each and every one.
2014.
No, it's 2012 every time you say it.
It's always going to be 2012. Never forget.
Rest in peace 2012.
It's, every year is 2012.
Rest in pesos 2012.
Well, the world has to end in 2012, so it's gonna always be 2012 until we're done. So, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys pick what we should talk about first. So you know what, Gerard, seeing that you like to crunkle up paper and stuff like that.
We should talk about E3.
I'm gonna let you
entirely.
pick. I'm gonna let you pick what conference we talk about first. So any of the five, go ahead.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Which one would be? Let's go with Microsoft.
There you go. All right. Well, the first one. All right. Good
Yeah.
choice. All right. So I'm just gonna go. This is how we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through what happened, all the games shown and whatever, and then
Okay.
we'll talk about after I say everything. All right.
Okay, so
All right.
none of us talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just going rapid fire. Okay.
Okay.
All right. First thing that was shown was Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare. All right.
Mhm.
Then they announced Forza Horizon 2. Okay.
Quote announced.
Well, they announced it before, but it was
Yeah.
supposed to be announced at Microsoft. It got fucking leaked. Whatever. They showed Evolve and they showed the Cthulhu monster. They showed Assassin's Creed Unity multiplayer. Sunset Overdrive got a trailer, of course, and gameplay. Dead Rising 3 got the DLC thing that we talked about earlier. Dance Central Spotlight is a game. That's it. They didn't really
That's
show
the thing.
anything. That's it. Fable Legends shows off the co-op thing. Yeah. They showed Project Spark. They showed all the new additions, and then at the end they teased Conquer, which
You also forget about one more.
yeah. Oh, I got one more game. Oh man, no one's making game. I guess you have to do it.
See what? I'm just saying
I
you
just
forgot.
said
You
that-
forgot Phantom Dust.
No, I'm not done.
At least you said like one. You said like the
No,
was the
no,
last one.
they teased at the end of the.
Project Spark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kind of got away from that. I was like, why? No, there's more.
No, there's way more.
Oh.
They
You
showed.
didn't say Halo, and you're actually wait.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Yeah. All right. They showed Ori and the Blind Forest, which I thought looked great.
I forgot. That
But we'll
one.
talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Halo: The Master Chief Collection, which I had a boner. I won't lie.
That's honestly, it's not. It's stupid, and I'll get to that later.
There we go.
Oh,
Rapid
man.
fire, go.
Good deals are dumb, I guess. Inside, Inside, which is the brand new game from the guys that did Limbo.
Inside you.
They talked about a bunch of fucking indie games for their ID at Xbox thing. Lara Croft returns in Rise of the Tomb Raider. They showed trailer for the Tomb Raider.
Just rapid fire. We're doing it.
Witcher 3! They showed Witcher
Yeah.
3. Wild Hunt. They showed Geralt killing a griffin, messing it up. That's it.
Looked a little bad.
It looked... What? Really?
Rapid fire, now.
Phantom Dust. They showed off the reboot to Phantom Dust, of course. They showed a trailer for The Division where everybody was like joking around and shit. It was dumb. Scalebound is the new game from Platinum Games, which you get to ride dragons. So it's pretty much the better Dragon Guard.
Or Crimson Dragon.
Yeah, or that. Crackdown is back. That's it. And that's pretty much it. So I
Let's
mean,
start at the beginning.
Okay. Well,
There was darkness.
There is darkness.
No, it was in the beginning.
And
there were
then God
trees
said, "Fuck
and
yeah,
dragons." And then there was fire, and with fire came spaghetti.
Came man.
And then the Microsoft press conference where they
That's
showed
the
the
world.
advanced Call of Duty.
And then the Lord Souls were like, "Fuck this."
All right, so Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I think it looked pretty decent, I guess. You got a double jump, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
The
say,
grenades were pretty cool.
I will
You
say,
know what another game has double jump?
What?
Titanfall.
So does Destiny. I've been playing the alpha. So,
I will say I love how most of the companies smartened up this year.
yeah.
And after that, you did not hear anything else about Call of Duty in any conferences.
That's true. Yeah.
Because they're just like, you know what, everyone's sick of hearing about it 4 times a day. We're just going to not mention it ever again.
Well, because last year was nothing but Call of Duty, TV, Call of Duty, dogs, Call of Duty, TV.
Sure.
That was last E3.
Well, to be fair, Microsoft only did a little bit of TV, and so did Sony. Oh,
shit.
hey, it's not a podcast unless George's phone goes
It's not
off.
my phone.
It's fucking 11:30.
It's not my fucking phone.
Oh, well, let's pretend it is. Shut up.
Bullshit.
No, that was me. I'm actually very sorry.
All
about
right,
that.
well, anyway.
Fuck you, man.
Man, fuck you,
Yeah.
Gerard.
God damn it.
God damn it, Gerard. All right. Forza Horizon 2, does anybody care?
Reasons gay, so no.
No, like kind of. I kind of care.
I do, too. I like the
I like Forza a
Yeah,
lot.
me too.
I like the fact like that whole like cool like driving in the rain shit. That effect was like really radical.
Yeah.
But the problem I had with the last Forza Horizon game was that it was half the cars of Forza 4 and half the tracks of Forza 4.
okay.
So I'm hoping they just didn't make the same mistake again.
Right.
Well, they'll include a lot of those tracks, because all those tracks are actual tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot
They-
of those will be included. Car-wise, they'll probably just update it with some new ones, but it'll be
Yeah.
a lot of the same. But I think it's like launching with like a huge amount of cars, like 100 cars at launch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's over 200.
Yeah, 200. There you go.
200,
That's
yeah.
a lot of cars.
That's too many, maybe. I don't know.
Might have to tone it down.
I forgot
No.
also to mention they announced the DLC thing for Forza 5. That track, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a classic track. I can't
Mushroom, I think it was like Peach's Castle
Yeah,
or
it was
something like
Peach's
that.
Castle.
Everybody-
Rainbow Road.
Baby
Yeah, so
course
they-
is back.
Toad's Turnpike, I think it was.
Rainbow Road again.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
They showed Evolve, like I said, with the Cthulhu monster.
That was really cool.
That was cool. I was watching on Machinima. They were doing like some tournament thing with it or something like that, and I
That's
just
awesome.
watched like 10 minutes straight of gameplay. I was like, oh man, it looks so good.
That's awesome.
Playing as the monster is gonna be so great because he just like starts to evolve, just like the
Or-
title would say, and
or
you start off
Fable
small and then you just get bigger and bigger. What'd you say?
I said, or,
What?
yes, I said or Fable Legends.
Fable.
We'll get into why I'm not a fan of it later.
Oh, I think it looks good. Okay. Assassin's Creed Unity. I know you had a boner for that, Gerard.
Oh, yes, I did.
It actually looked really cool, and I like the French Revolution. So
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Co-op also.
That co-op looked fucking great, I think.
Yeah.
It did.
I just hope it doesn't break the game, you know? Like, if one person dies, it's game over.
Honestly,
Like, I'd accept that difficulty, so it's always like everyone's got to be on point, not just if one person dies, like, oh, okay, just James died.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm glad that they kept up the tradition this year. I'm not saying like with certain conferences, but with Assassin's Creed, whenever you show gameplay footage, it has to glitch out at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it glitch out?
It did because when they did like the first actual combat, and I think it was the Ubisoft one, they started doing gameplay, and you saw like a couple of the NPCs started spazzing out, and then some of the animations weren't matching up to what was happening, and then at one point some random sword was floating in the air. It was.
What are you talking about? That's totally what happened.
Out.
What are you talking about? That was totally what happened in the French Revolution.
Yeah.
Glitching people and floating swords.
People clipping through people, that was the lifestyle back then.
That was a struggle.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
I know.
Back
I
in
watched
the
Les
day-
Miserables, so.
Back in the day, FPS was low, yo.
It's only 10 if you're lucky.
Exactly.
And that was if you're lucky for royalty.
I heard Legends Day would even go to 11. Oh,
Oh, shit.
I know, right?
Can't you just make 10 louder and just turn it up to 10?
Yeah, sure. After that, that looked great. But after that, they showed the Sunset Overdrive trailer, which began great because it looked like a Battlefield game or something. Then, of course,
the game
what?
doesn't look great.
Oh, I think the game looks great. I don't know. It looks
What
like,
do you mean? It looks
great.
really
I'm
good.
just iffy on how much fun it'll be to play.
it looked pretty fun to me.
I don't
It
know.
looks really fun.
Yeah.
It looks so generic and just
Oh,
everything-
you just sound like fun.
I'm serious. I just don't like it. I just don't. It's not impressing me in any
Get off
way.
Skype now.
It's something
God damn it.
different, and I don't like change.
I don't like it.
What do you
Go
mean?
back to Call of Duty.
I hate Call of Duty.
You love it.
No, I don't.
Take the Call of Duty in your mouth.
No.
Shove
I
it down
hate
your
Call
throat.
of Duty. Sunset
But this
Overdrive
one's
is-
future.
This one's future. The only impressive thing about the new Call of Duty was that I get to pick up car doors as shields,
Yeah.
bullshit grenades, and I lose my arm in the beginning. That's
though-
really it.
Even though I feel like that was
basically
the
what happens in the darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I'm okay
yeah, the
with
darkness,
all that.
exactly. The darkness too let you do that shit. And guess what? You could throw them and cut people's heads off. So already,
Yeah, maybe I could do that with this one, except I use my dick.
No, because you just throw your boomerang.
Call
dick.
of Duty, you jump behind
Yeah,
someone and you just strangle with your dick.
Pistols. You hold a pistol in each hand and one with your dick.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Triple wield.
That sounds about right.
Pretty much.
All right. So anyway, that trailer did look great, but I mean the trailer itself, not the game. Fine. The trailer
Okay,
itself
the trailer was good. The
Yeah.
trailer was a good trailer, but
Yeah.
the game itself, I was like not impressed. I hope it'll be better.
Yeah. Okay. So Dead Rising 3 got that DLC, which I will
Oh,
play
yeah.
soon. It looks great.
I just want to look at that name.
Yeah.
I've seen some of like the gameplay and stuff, and it's absolutely amazing.
It looks so good.
Okay, these people have it written out. I don't know if this is correct how it's said, but it's Ultra Dead Rising 3 Super Plus Alpha Championship Edition. No, that doesn't sound right.
No,
But
No, that's not.
that's not. They fucked it up. Maybe they did on purpose because it's a long ass title. So anyway, that got announced. That looks cool. Dance Central, like I said, does anybody care?
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, I care because Dance Central is a great series, but they didn't show anything, so. It's also fucking dancing. Who cares? They showed Fable Legends. Matt, what do you want to say about that?
Oh, I don't know. It just doesn't like. It just kind of slightly deviates to what Fables is about. I mean, I like the whole like the main guy's the villain.
Yeah.
Like one of your friends could be the villain.
Yeah.
But what if your friend's like really fucking like? I wonder if it's easy. Like, I wonder if it's only, like, really hard to be the villain. Like, you need to be, like, crazy good and constantly need to fuck over someone. Like, you need to know right off the bat to fuck over someone. And people who are just decent at the game can just kind of teamwork their shit through it. And the bad guy, and your one friend who's just like, I gotta play the bad guy, is always losing. He's just like, I don't get it.
No, it's not even that. It's you first get to start controlling your character. Immediately, everyone just looks at you and goes, oh, you're the bad guy, stabs you in the back, and the game's over. It's like, oh, fuck.
Well,
No,
you can't see the
no.
bad guy. It's like pretty much New Super Mario Bros. Where he's just in the sky fucking around with.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
it's
I know, but
it's
I
like
mean,
Zombie Master.
I know that, but I mean, it's like I'm afraid it'll be something like that where it's just like you think it's gonna be something crazy in that, and it's actually something like blatantly obvious right from the get go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like what if your
Sure.
friends were not like what if your friend's just not good at being like really cool at creating like a dungeon setup?
Well, that sounds
Okay,
like
I
a
mean-
problem then.
Yeah.
No, but then like what if you have a friend who's really good at it, but you just had people who are just competent enough to know not to move that far away from each other, where it's like, okay, fuck, they figured the game out was to stay in a circle.
It's called teamwork, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that just makes the 4-player co-op too good.
Too
If you're
good.
no, if you're
Too good?
This game looks too good.
no. If
I
you're
don't want to play. It's too good.
no, you're idiots. It's if you're slightly.
Oh, we're the idiots here.
You're the one who said
because
it.
if 4 people just need to be slightly competent, they can beat the guy who's really good at being the bad guy.
Matt,
Takes the fun away from the guy.
4 of us played together in a team. Within 2 minutes of all of us joining, we were killing each other for an hour.
Of course.
This doesn't seem like the game where you can do that though. Left 4 Dead's different, allows friendly fire. Unless if they allow friendly fire in Fable, then maybe.
Well, that's the thing.
I don't think they
Left
will.
4 Dead allows friendly fire. Even after we were down, we were still killing each other until we actually died.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's once again, it's like Sunset Overdrive. I'm just slightly impressed. But
Oh, whatever to you Sony fanboy fuck.
Why is he even here?
God
kinda,
damn it.
I was all about Nintendo this year.
Oh, you Nintendo fanboy. God damn it.
If you're,
Xbox
going
for
to tell,
life.
if you're going to tell me Nintendo didn't win this, I'm actually going to leave the call.
I'm actually playing Matt.
We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, I think Fable Legends looks a lot of fun. I didn't have the same problem you two had. I think it looks fun. I think it looks beautiful graphically. I don't think it has the same humor because I don't think it's going to be rated M. I think it's going to be probably
if
rated
only
T.
you hit people and the words innovative flash you in the face.
But
maybe I'd play it.
It's like Batman. You just punch it, it's like a pop-up to show up.
every time it goes in that slow motion thing in Arkham, whatever,
Yeah.
it just pop up innovative.
No, I meant like the
Peter
I meant like the
Molyneux.
60s.
Huh?
I meant like the 60s Batman.
Yeah, but it's in
What, shark repellent?
whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Joke's done.
Innovative repellent.
Anyway,
What's
joke.
the next game? We're going to stay on
Goddamn,
Fable.
joke wasn't funny to begin with. So the next thing was the Project Spark. Well, actually, hold on, Jar. Did you have an opinion on Fable?
Not really.
Okay, so anyway,
Okay, so I'm right still.
Project Spark, which I have actually played, it's actually really
Yeah.
really good.
I like Project
wonderful.
Spark a lot.
Huh? Wait, no, what'd you say, Casey?
Oh, I said I've been playing it since the first day of the beta. I got right in. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is really good. It's
That
very
looks really
easy.
good.
It's really good if you want to just like create a small game like really quickly. But
Yeah.
if you want to, you can get real deep into it, real deep in it.
Or you don't
Nope.
even have to create that big of a game. You can almost Tamagotchi life this shit.
Yeah, just make one little town and have a bunch of stupid little me's fly around. But
Basically, you just make a giant arena, have everyone there, and then make a big city, and anyone that's the last man standing in the arena gets to live in the city.
exactly.
There you go.
There you go. That's a great game. But that wasn't the big thing. Project Spark. They showed Galaxy Mode, which they didn't even talk about. But the big thing was, of course, Conquer.
yeah.
One of my favorite videos on YouTube is JonTron's, where he reacts to the Conquer.
I actually didn't see that.
You did.
No, yeah, I saw
So
that.
good.
That was great. But there's
Hold up,
also-
I gotta see if I can find that.
Yeah,
there's
watch
also
it during the
another
podcast.
video That I watched
I'm not.
that Vine's Vinny on with Vine Sauce played a corrupted version of Conker's Bad Day. It's like one of the most amazing things ever.
Oh, okay.
Like he glitches out horribly. Like one ear is like 20 feet tall. It's like same with one hand and 1 foot. So he's walking, his foot's just spinning around in circles. It's amazing.
Nice. Gerard, do you even know who Conquer is?
I know of him.
Okay.
I haven't played the games, but I actually know of him.
If I owned the N64 version, I would definitely we should definitely play that, but I don't because it costs like $100, and I don't have $100 to spend on a game that's like almost 20 years old. So, yeah, that's not happening in the near future. But I thought that was cool. I don't know. I didn't even know Conquer was gonna get announced at all. So him showing up at the end, I was like, oh, okay, that's cute.
I
That's
sort of
cute.
knew it.
Yeah.
I sort of knew it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you predicted
I
that
said
he'd be shown.
I said on the last podcast. I want more Conquer. If it's a game or whatever, I just hope they bring him back, and they did.
The thing is, Project Spark is like what, rated E to T or something like that. So you can't,
Yeah.
you won't be able
so
to make a.
He's gonna be toned down like.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
can't go
Yeah.
against the great mighty Pooh, and he's
Yeah.
going to throw his shit at you.
Yeah.
You can't go against that.
Maybe I could try to get the Xbox original remake.
Oh, I would love to play that.
Yeah, maybe I can. I don't know how much it is. I'll look. But I'm not gonna be surprised if it's like pretty much like $80 now after this
Yeah.
announcement. But all right, there you go. Cool. Ori and the Blind Forest is. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting a new indie game to blow me away, but I thought that looked really good because I love Dust Elysian Tale, and that looks very similar art style wise.
Oh,
And,
Ori?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ori
Yeah.
and the Blind Forest. I thought that was a really good trailer too, especially towards the end. I felt feels, emotions.
Feels. Oh,
Same.
yeah.
I was getting hit with the feels pretty hard.
Yeah, it
There's
was.
so many feels.
Gerard, do you remember this trailer?
I remember it.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah.
Did you like it, Casey?
Yeah, I like.
Oh, yeah, I like. All right, good. So anyway,
It's
next
glitching
one.
out.
No, he's fine. Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest. I thought that looked really good. I can't really tell what. I mean, I can't tell what it is right now. I mean, I know it's a platformer, but I can't tell if
Yeah.
it's gonna be action based.
I
Yeah,
don't think it's going to be action based. If anything, fighting enemies looks like more like a puzzle. If anything.
yeah, which is fine with me. You know?
No, it's same. I'm totally in love with this idea.
So
See,
yeah.
I like trailers.
Yeah, me too. I
See, I like the games going out right now.
Yeah. See, good.
I will say that overall, this E3, I think it's been one of the best announcement E3s for new games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I was only surprised like a couple times, but I'm still happy. A lot of stuff got
There was
announced.
one
yeah.
that just caught everybody off, though.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that
We'll get to that.
during Sony.
Yeah. All right, Halo: The Master Chief Collection. You guys don't care, I guess, but I.
Well, no,
hyped
I'll
about
say
it.
this.
I mean, I know you do, Gerard, but
I'll say this: the reason why I think that is stupid is because a lot of people are going to go out and be super excited and get it, and then Halo 6 comes out and they'll release a set again, but they'll include Halo 3 remastered. And everyone's like, "Oh, well, why did I buy the Master Chief's collection if you're going to release this?" Well, it's common sense they're going to release it. Why'd you buy the Master Chief edition?
well, I don't know about that.
I'm
Because
gonna buy it.
I mean, I definitely am, but
I'm gonna buy it because I like Halo. Actually,
I love Halo.
I can't buy it because I don't have an Xbox One.
You need to get an Xbox One. Fuck a Wii U. Get an Xbox One.
I'm gonna have money to buy it.
Get the Wii U. You
No.
Wii U boo.
Don't
Just
get-
get
Don't
Get the
fucking.
Wii U boo?
the Wii U boo.
Get a man. You're gonna miss Halo 2 again. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's okay, get a Wii U.
God. This is your second chance, Gerard.
Yeah, get a
It's like,
Wii U.
I have Halo 2.
Yeah,
Listen,
but you didn't
Listen,
play
I love Halo. This is what you do, Gerard. Listen carefully.
No.
You get a Wii U,
and a
buy
Xbox
all
One.
those games, and then after you got all those games, including Zombie U, get Zombie U.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just for no reason, just buy it.
Yeah, just buy it.
And,
You can play it.
and then go, I'm going to get the Xbox One. And when someone says to you, are you here to buy Rise? You kill him. You
That's
kill
just
that.
common sense, Matt.
You kill that man on the spot.
Rise isn't that bad. Jesus Christ.
It was terrible.
Oh, come
Instant
on.
kill.
Oh, come on. No, it was
You-
not.
Kill that person who said it, and then go, no. And then you steal a copy of Halo.
Rise wasn't
It's still
Rise
copy.
wasn't great, but it had some really, really awesome set pieces, and
It
and
looked
the
beautiful.
yeah, and the
an
graphics
epic,
are beautiful.
And an epic Lord of the Rings Easter egg.
I didn't even get that.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is. I didn't find it though.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
someone
see it.
just like showed me. I was like, oh, it's really cool.
So that got announced. I'm excited.
What
for it.
Rise?
No, yeah,
Oh.
Rise got announced again, just in case you didn't play it the first
Rise
time.
of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, right. Yeah, RYSE, the Tomb Raider. It's a sequel to Rise and Tomb Raider.
You're very pleased with that joke, I see, Matt.
No, I'm really not.
That's the highlight of Matt's
I'm
life.
pleased. My two favorite games coming together. So anyway, Inside also got announced. Like we said, I loved Limbo. I don't know if you guys played it.
Limbo's really good, and Inside looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does. There's some good.
I want to
Dark.
know what was in that room everybody was looking in, and then it just says Inside. I was like, you son of a bitch.
God
Yeah.
damn, I want to see Inside. It was like, oh, that's the
What?
title.
Show us.
Like, because everyone was like, what's inside there? And then everyone thought that, and then it says Inside. You're like, you guys are dicks.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Wait,
Seven.
wait.
It's just a
When
picture
Gwyneth, yeah.
We
Gwyneth.
need that. When
Gwyneth, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter.
kind of.
She's not my mom. Fuck her.
She's not my mom.
She's not my mom. Happy
Wait, she's
fuck.
not my
mother.
mom, or she's not my mom? Fucker.
She's not my mom. Fuck her.
Thus, fuck her.
Fucker.
So that looks really good. Anyway, back to games. The IDI Xbox thing. They just showed a bunch of indie games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
I
really
like
have a-
indie games. It's just as long as they don't suck.
Yeah, I mean,
Both of them?
they showed a couple I am excited for. Like, they showed Mighty Number 9. Which
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for that.
Yes.
I'm hyped for that too. They showed Lifeless Planet, which I heard was actually really good on PC.
Yeah. It reminds me of Dear Esther, so I'm like all over that shit.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. There's a game made by the guys that did Dear Esther. I can't remember what it's called. It's something about the Rapture. But anyway, back to
I wanna see
indie
that.
games. Back to other indie games.
Can you tell me what that is later, though? I want to
yeah.
look that up.
Yeah, I will. But anyway, there's some cool looking games here. Good shit. All right, and then of course they showed Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I thought that was a surprise only because kind of surprised. They announced that they were going to show something there, but I didn't. I was just like, it's too early for a Tomb Raider sequel.
Yeah, that was the same here. It's like I wasn't surprised that they were showing it. I was surprised that they were already on their way to releasing the next one.
Yeah.
Like
I mean-
I thought it would have been at least next year when we started getting news about it. But
Yeah.
No. It was pretty quick to like shoehorn this shit in right now. Don't
It
even
was-
think about getting it a good title. Just put
It was funny how
Shove it down their
everyone,
throat.
like, if you watch the streams and stuff, you could see all the comments, all the different levels at which people were realizing it was the game before it was actually the title showed up.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "This sounds like it's Tomb Raider." Oh, the pickaxe! It's got to be Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
That was me during. I did a live stream for it. That was exactly me. I was
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
like,
I saw. I was
think
like,
we were all
"Oh, is this a
doing
Tomb
that.
Raider? Oh, pickaxe! This is Tomb Raider."
It was like, there's a bear? Okay, she's fighting bears. Is this Tomb Raider? Maybe it is. Oh, she's jumping up. Oh, she got that fucking pickaxe. It's Tomb
I just
Raider.
want to play as the bear.
Yeah,
Bear.
I thought it was Bear Simulator.
Bear
Yeah,
Raider.
exactly.
Oh, man.
Beta.
Imagine you thought it was a Lara Croft, a new Tomb Raider, and then out of nowhere,
It turns out
a
it's just
bear came out.
Simulator.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
Bear
remember
Simulator.
Bear Simulator?
Yeah, I know.
Bear Simulator.
I fucking can't wait.
Fucking bears!
God damn, that better get ported to Xbox One.
Drop kick Lara Crofts in the face.
It's just like a rear bear.
She
Oh,
falls
yeah.
off a cliff and gets impaled in the neck by some random spike. And the bear's just like, "You fuck you," does the Charleston. Bear Simulator.
2015.
Oh man, I think it was like 10 episodes ago where we talked about Bear Simulator.
Yeah, that
I
was,
know.
Yeah, it was like not even a short one. It was like a 15-minute rant we went on.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Go listen to that. It's good.
It's coming full circle.
So Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. You said it looked bad?
No, it just the guy playing it was doing bad.
Oh,
so when he was
okay.
doing the Griffin fight, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be hyped like he's getting his ass kicked."
I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
like
be.
I'm watching it, I'm like, I know they have it set up so it's really hard to die when you're doing these live demos. I'm afraid this guy's gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, this dude's really bad. I'm like, it'd have been awesome if he was doing sick dodges. And I'm like, he like does this
Yeah.
claw attack. I'm like, so dodge into the claw so you go under it.
And
Nope,
then it's like the
okay.
beginning of the battle. He just stands there and takes like 5 sword stabs straight to the face without doing anything, just standing there. I'm like, did this glitch out or is he just asleep?
That's why they had to cut to him playing. Like, guys,
told
he's
God.
really bad.
Look at this guy, just close
It's
up
not
on
the
his
game,
face.
it's the player.
They showed him his
sweat.
identification card. Like, this,
Show him
this is where he
sweat.
lives. Go stab him.
His idea is sweating.
Picture on the ID is sweating.
Yeah, that's a I'm sweating.
Don't find me, please.
Don't find me. Senpai, don't notice me.
Well, the game itself looked good.
Yeah,
But-
no, it looks great. It's just the guy playing it looked like.
I was
made
a
him
little
look like
upset.
shit.
I was a little upset Geralt didn't jump on the back of the Griffin like in Dragon's Dogma and just start riding that motherfucker.
Well, you don't know because
Maybe.
there's probably a bunch of griffins, and plus there's tons of other animals you're gonna have to go after.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
and he was terrible. So maybe he tried to, and he just fucked up bad. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
No,
I always
no,
show
not-
this E3
not
audience
even
how
that.
to do this."
not even that. He's probably forgot you could do that.
He's just
He
like,
was
"Oh man, I really like that Tomb Raider trailer." He's just thinking about, "Oh man, it looked really good."
What a great title for a game.
Oh man, we should have called this Rise of the Witcher.
Rise of the Witcher. It's 3 games in. It works perfectly.
Guys, I understand what's going on now. He was playing with a PS4 controller.
That's true. Oh yeah, it didn't
That's
work.
true, Gerard. You figured it out.
You figured it out.
Go make yourself a sandwich. You did. Don't work.
Yay! Yay! He's playing with PS4 controller. Good shit, Gerard. I'm glad you're here. So anyway, Witcher.
It's what I'm doing. It's what I do.
Yeah. Wait, Gerard, did you think The Witcher looked cool?
Yeah, it looked cool.
Okay. Well, you should play the second one. I mean, I know you're not, but.
Well, there's medicine said overdrive.
Okay. So anyway, the next one's
I'm about to dive kick Matt for a second.
This is the one that just
Sunset
really.
Overdrive.
This really blew my mind. This announcement. You know what I'm talking about? It's Phantom Dust.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
No one saw it coming.
Holy shit! I was like, what the? Why?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Why?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Phantom Dust had a battle system where it like worked like a card game.
Yeah,
in
it was a card
sense.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
I hope it actually deviates from that and
Me
just
too.
becomes more of like an action RPG.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I just wanted to.
And if
feel
it's
like,
not that, I'm actually going to be incredibly disappointed. Gonna buy it anyway.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna buy
be,
it anyway.
I'm gonna love it. But I'm
Get
gonna
up because
hate
I
it.
like the original Phantom Dust. So I was
I
just like,
loved it.
okay, I could roll with this. But if I was always just like, but if this was an action RPG, it would have been a way better game.
And of course, I was like, oh man, I should rebuy that game. I went on Amazon. It was like $18. I was like, okay, maybe I'll buy it later. Then I go the next day, and it was like the only copy I could find was like $89. I was like, oh shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
damn.
God.
Everybody wants that game now.
I was
So
like, what the fuck's Phantom Dust? And I was like, this is terrible.
it's $18. It looks awful. I love it. So and they bought it. They should just make an HD remake for that before the new game. Or maybe this is just an HD remake. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Probably is.
They didn't even say anything.
Yeah, they really did. They just went Phantom Dust, and everyone was just like, oh, and everyone got punched in the face with their own dick.
They don't even know why because they never heard of it. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
all the blood went elsewhere, and it hit me.
You.
So the next thing was the Division. I don't know.
I'm still on the ropes about that because they keep like saying, "Oh, it's this great MMO game." Where's any of the MMO been in that?
Yeah, they showed us no like MMO like stat building shit.
I'm like, if you're gonna brag about it being an MMO, at least reference the genre outside of hey, it's an MMO.
The fact that they showed a part of the game that not only made no sense that the character can do it, but the fact that you gained experience from the thing that made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
They also screwed up they were screwing up that demo like hell too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
He's
like,
all right, we're gonna quietly sneak up on them, and now I'm firing my gun instead of sneaking up on them, and now they all know I'm here.
That's why I was starting to
Genius.
think. That's why I was thinking
Genius.
that was previously recorded,
Yeah.
and they
It had to
forgot what was and they forgot what was going to happen.
And then they
Because
realized they
pretty
have
much
no
it-
stealth system. And they're like, oh
Because he
shit.
pretty much went, I'm gonna quietly kill this guy while I shoot him in the head repeatedly with this AK-47.
Yeah. Oh no, they keep shooting the environment to show you how cool environmental damage is, and like you're really trying not to be silent about this.
Or maybe they're just shitty. I don't know.
Oh yeah, like
Maybe it's the same guy that played the Witcher 3 demo.
it's probably the same exact guy using all 4 controllers.
He's just like, why am I playing all these games? I don't even
But,
like
like,
games.
But like, remember when you're in the subway in the beginning, and then you get to see like an orange outline of everyone on a train, and then you just grab experience from a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
It's a
like,
game of experience.
yeah, I was like, why could I do that? Why did it do that? Why?
Well, just buy our game. It's Ubisoft. Shut up.
No, I do want the Division.
I'm gonna buy it.
Like, yeah, I do want the Division.
I've
'cause
I've
the
bought
trailer
worse
they
looking
showed for
games.
it- Yeah,
I
the
want
trailer
it
they
too.
showed
I
for the
just
Division was
really
sick.
would like
Yeah.
to know what the fuck is going on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit of everywhere.
Gerard, do you think it looks cool?
That looks okay.
They'll probably have like an Assassin's Creed thing in it. And that's
Well, is it
that's not.
Ubisoft?
Yeah, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a joke. They most likely will. So
No.
Probably.
yeah, probably like some Assassin's Creed jacket. Something cute. But I think it looks good. I guess I thought it looked good last year, but they also that was the first time they showed it, and all they wanted to do was show the graphics and the destruction. That was it. But
Yeah, right.
so I don't know. It
What
looks
did they do this year? Show the graphics and the destruction.
Yeah. No, they had buddies talk to each other this time.
Oh yeah, they were all talking, but you never really saw what the fuck they did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like they had one girl on the team. You always have to have that one
They
girl.
did.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
like she was saying what she was doing, but you never really knew what she was actually doing out of the
No,
group.
the whole time was just her going, "Hey, follow me, follow me." I'm over here. Come over here.
This is the base.
Girl's like, is this Tetris? I don't even know.
She was she was backseat driving while walking.
Yeah.
Hey, go over here. Go kill that guy. Go do this. It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Do that. I'm a girl. I don't know what thumbsticks are. That's what girls do. They just shit themselves. But they don't know. So anyway, next game is Scalebound. They only showed a CG trailer.
I thought it's Dante. It's
Yeah.
straight up Dante.
Everybody's saying it's Dante.
Because it's Dante.
It's Dante.
I'm not saying it's Dante, but it's Dante.
It's Dante.
It's Dante. Oh. Yeah,
He's a
get your
dick.
laugh out.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm just hoping it's better than the Dragon Guard series, because I mean, or Lair, whatever, either one, just anything with fucking dragons.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it looks like if they showed gameplay, it looks like something I would have said is like my #1 most anticipated game, but they only showed CG, so I don't know how the gameplay is. But I have a feeling it's gonna be very open world, and you can just call in your dragon wherever you want. At least that's what I hope it is.
Yeah.
That's what I hope. But I thought the CG was pretty good. I don't know. It's Platinum Games, so most likely it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna say I have a feeling it'll probably be something close to what's it called? So probably like Witcher or Dragon Age.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably it'll be something similar to that.
Yeah, it's an open world fantasy game, dragons and shit. But this time you
Well,
get the ride one.
I mean like the combat system.
Oh yeah, no, the combat will probably be just hack and slash. And then if you get on that would be great if the dragon also has a sword. Whenever you get on them, he just fucking starts hacking and slashing too.
Next thing you know, you're going to be starting saying that it's a 2D side scroller.
Yeah, now it's a 2D side scroller. We lost money, guys. It cost a lot to make that trailer.
That trailer was too expensive.
Yeah, the voice actor for the kid when he went heh and stuff. I mean, he cost a lot.
That wink he did to the dragon, that cost like $1 billion right there.
The sound effect was really
and then
expensive.
we had to license that music and
Yeah, exactly.
we had to get permission from Beats.
Oh. So, last thing they showed was Crackdown. Which
I'm so happy about that.
I love Crackdown 1. I really like Crackdown 2, even though it's more of the same. But I love Crackdown 1, and I'm glad it's back. So, and it's made by the guys that did Crackdown 1, so not 2.
That's good.
And it's not even like, we just redid the graphic. It's like, hey, we pretty much made it better from the ground up.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. That's Microsoft. Do you have any other comments about Crackdown or anything else?
I like the first Crackdown, and the second one was terrible, so hopefully this is good.
The second one was just more
The second
of that.
one was, it was more generic.
Yeah. It's just more. The city was exactly the same, except like 2 buildings were destroyed. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, so much
What a
change.
Much change.
That should have just been a DLC.
Such development.
Many innovatives.
Much innovative. You should actually play Crackdown 1, Gerard. It's actually a lot of fun. It's very much like Prototype, and you like Prototype, so yeah. Except you can't glide.
I played Crackdown 2, but I actually never
Except
played
Prototype's
Crackdown 1.
dead and gone.
Yeah, well, I like Prototype.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Prototype.
That's alright. Infamous was better anyway.
Yeah, well, Infamous 1 sucks. And I still stand by that. Infamous 1 is a bad game. So
It's not the best. I liked it, but it could have gone way further.
Infamous 2 is so much fucking better.
Fucking great game.
That game was amazing. I love that.
Someone donate to me a PS3 so I can play that again.
Oh man, I'll let you borrow it if you want. I don't care.
What, the PS3?
What? Oh, you don't have a PS3?
No, why do you guys donate to me a
PS3?
PS3?
I thought you meant just donate me the PS3 game. I don't know.
No, I need to donate to me a
why
PS3 so I can play.
Why'd you sell your PS3?
Why did I? So I get the PS4.
You still
Because GameStop had a deal where if you had you sold your PS3 and 2 games, you got $300, and I was just like, okay, that's fine.
All right. So anyway, that's Microsoft. You know what, Matt? You pick the next one. What do you want to talk about next?
Let's talk about EA.
Okay. Yeah. Just get it out of the way.
Just out of the way. Yeah.
Okay.
We are going so out of order with these press conferences.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Right.
Well, EA is actually after Microsoft, so no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not.
I'm just being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good
John, I
try.
can't tell you're
Wait,
sarcastic.
hold on. I'm laughing still.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Jared. So.
Fuck you.
All right. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, first things first, Matt. Nice, tiny little sombrero hat.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just saw a picture of Matt wearing a little tiny sombrero hat.
Oh, that's cute. Here, I would put it in the podcast, but you guys don't want to be seen.
I also don't want that picture of me being seen.
Jump up
Well, I guess
poster for it.
I don't have a featured image right now, so I guess
That's
Picture.
it.
that's it. Sorry,
No.
sorry, Gerard.
Sorry, Gerard. I gotta put a picture of Matt. You can't put
I guess it's okay. I'll live with it.
Your boner will not will not go away for 7 weeks.
Oh my god.
Sorry. All right. So anyway, talk about boners. EA, the master of killing them.
Yeah, right. It's so
I
bad.
know.
This year.
Oh my God! Every fucking thing I was excited for. You know what it was? Work in progress. Here's some stills. The guys working on it. Oh, here's them taking a vacation. Like, oh fucking! I just want to see the game.
Mass Effect 4 was. I agree. Mass Effect 4 was acceptable because, like, I don't know, as someone who wants to get into the industry, it looks like really cool that that's how everything's set up. So that was cool.
Star Wars.
Plus, with the theme of background like Mass Effect music, I was just like, oh, it's getting worked on. Oh, it's so cool. But Battlefront is where they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, and
Battlefront was the chance to show people where we are.
Right after that, they went with the Crittotron game. And like, hey, we're not making Burnout. We're making a racing game with everything else. Like, oh, what is it? Oh, we don't know. We're still working on it. We're just, instead of using cars, we're using everything.
Okay, let me actually go through everything that was shown. Just real quick. Okay, they started off with Star Wars Battlefront.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they did.
No, they just
No,
said
they
it
said
was.
Star Wars Battlefront. Here's a bunch of random pictures. We're not going to tell you what they're from.
Well, I mean, all right. They started off with the studio and said, "Hey guys, we don't have it done yet. We only been working on it for about a half a week. So here's some shitty concept art, and here's an environment we made, which was actually just from a Battlefield game we had left over. So here you go." They jerked off on camera, and then the splooge transitioned to Dragon Age Inquisition, which was the next thing they showed.
Did they go to Mass Effect 4 after that?
Yeah, no. After Dragon Age, they were like, "Hey, we don't just have Dragon Age, we also have Mass Effect." And here's a Krogan roaring. All right, next thing. Then
No, that was great. Just one quick thing about that. They talked about all the great new stuff, but then they showed the one thing character they showed is a character that's been in all 3 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, they showed The Sims 4, which is the next gen.
It's terrible.
It looks next gen as fuck.
It looks like you just had to beat up old ladies.
So basically,
The best game.
They showed that. They showed the EA Sports UFC game, which does look okay, but they put Bruce Lee in it. I don't know fucking why.
Maybe from UFC to, hey, we're giving you the option to play as Bruce Lee, but you better fucking play as Bruce Lee.
Yeah, we licensed him. It took it cost at least $10 to license him.
You can always select Bruce Lee.
Why the fuck is Bruce Lee in a UFC game? Do they not understand Bruce Lee didn't fight just because, hey, it's cool? Fuck, whatever, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, you look good, I guess. That's it. Do you have anything to say about that? Anything?
No, I was just like, UFC games are okay.
They are.
They
are.
I guess this is okay.
Yeah.
Bruce
This
Lee's
game
cool.
looks good, and I'm gonna play as Bruce Lee. Definitely.
But that was the most neutral response I've ever had to a game that for E3 this year was just all that came out was like, well, UFC's okay, and everything that happened was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great thing to say. Everything was okay.
Yeah, everything was just okay with what I saw. I was like, I'm not mad. I'm not happy.
Just
Okay.
looking at this text right now makes me like excited to see this conference because
Yeah.
they just put like, oh, Star Wars Battlefront was shown, oh, new Mass Effect, but when you actually see the fucking conference, all it is like a bunch of people talking about bullshit, work in progress shots for 2 seconds, and then them working them doing stock shit like it's,
No, just sitting at a computer jerking off.
yeah, just like watching, I don't know, tally porn or something.
They loop the space travel music from Mass Effect as some guy just jerks off to every picture of Mass Effect, but they don't put sounds of what he's doing. They just loop the music, and you watch him for 20 minutes, and it never leaves his face.
I wish
And
that
then
was the
sports.
conference. Oh man, yeah, and now sports. Here we go. NHL 15 has changed almost everything. This is what Giant Bomb put, and that was it. So next thing,
It changed everything by being exactly the same because it's a fucking sport that you can't change.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say this: they also showed the Criterion game we were talking about, the new car, helicopter, ATV.
There is
wingsuit.
no name, and they've barely done any work on it. But they said,
Is
"Hey,
it
we
Disney
like
Planes?
the idea."
Disney planes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's
that's
actually
what it
the
was.
tie-in with the new movie that's coming out. So.
Exactly.
God.
And
Well,
they said
play-
it's like the entire time you're racing at first person. You can't switch to third person. I'm like,
You,
yeah,
you're a living
that's
car.
the majority of racing games.
The main character's Mater, and he's like, guys, we have to go on a super serious mission.
Well, he did it wrong. He's like, guys, you're going on a super secret mission. I'll get her done.
And then it's just and then it's just the whole time it's just Jeff Foxworthy screaming, "You know you're a redneck" jokes at you.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna shoot myself.
And then you just see the gun rise from wherever it was into my hand, and I just put 5 rounds into my fucking head.
You just see a gun rise, and you're like, thank you, Star Platinum. And
No, it's not even that. It's just the game. The game comes with the gun and 1 bullet.
Yeah, that's it. You open the case and a gun falls out.
yeah.
Already cocked and everything.
And 1 bullet, and there's a note around the bullet. You open up the note that says, "You know what to do."
You know what to do.
Directions to the creator of this game's house, or it's your head.
Or, it has an instruction manual how to kill yourself.
Yeah.
This gun.
Place gun on stomach.
Oh my god. All right. The only good sports game that was shown is the PGA Tour one because it goes nuts halfway through and you're playing golf with battle stuff going on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you're in the middle of fucking Normandy and trying to get a par. It's like,
I would
that?
love to play a PGA golf game with
Big Call of
Normandy
Duty.
happening in the background.
Goddamn,
No,
Hiroshima's going on. You're just like, I need
It'll
concentration.
be one of the new Call of Duty DLC. It's you just play around the golf while it's just in the middle of like a multiplayer match.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey yells at you the whole time, but you don't give a shit.
God damn it. Kill that guy and his balls.
Kill that dude, he's not of the same color skin as you. And you're like, I'm trying to play golf here, Kevin Spacey.
Oh, man. New Madden. That's it. EA.
I don't know, I was the other thing I was hyped for out of EA was like Mass Effect, NHL, and golf.
And Madden. Oh, man.
No, I don't care about Madden.
Oh, but Madden. Look at those graphics. They look slightly next gen, maybe.
Those graphics looking slightly next gen.
Oh,
Kinda.
Yeah. They showed Dawngate, which is this MOBA, I guess. I don't know.
This entire time, every time I saw things for Dawngate, like you ever go on Facebook and they show you things of like League of Angels, where it's like this like shitty looking League of Legends knockoff. And then I thought Dawngate was that this entire time.
Oh, you mean those advertisements where it would have like a half naked girl, just like I'll be your king. I'll be your like I don't know whatever. I'll be your king. I'll be your servant or something, master. And it's like click here to play the best game ever.
That's what I thought Dawngate was.
I clicked it once just to see what it is, and I had my fucking virus protector thing on, and it just goes to this fucking, I don't even know what I was looking at. And of course my Avast was all like, hey, you're getting viruses, man, get out of there. Like, all right.
Shit out, nerd. Yeah, but that's what I thought Dawngate was. I thought Dawngate was like a virus link.
Yeah, they're advertising a virus link.
Yeah, and I was just like, this is a thing?
I guess it is now.
That's bad EA. When people think your game is a virus link.
No, that's not bad EA. That's normal EA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're putting out content that matches the company. So.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck that. Dawngate.
Can I just say one thing though?
Yeah, go ahead.
When they announced the Sims for the conference, as soon as the person said Sims, the loudest, girliest scream was shouted inside there.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. They actually put that in Giant Bomb too. They said someone in the audience was super excited about The Sims 4.
Yeah.
No, they were super excited or they were super sarcastic.
Oh man, they're
Please
like,
tell me there was actual female people inside the conference. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems here.
Or maybe there was a bee. Who knows? I don't know.
You know what happened was they announced Sims 4, and then they took the hype announcer from the Smash fight with Mega Man. He just took that dude's voice and just put him in the fucking
robots.
Mega Man. I love that dude.
Oh man,
there's so many remixes of it with the actual cartoon theme.
Yeah, actually, wait, is it really?
Yeah, so much of them.
Hold up, YouTube.
Just remember, Mega Man protected Lincoln.
He did. Except
Yeah.
except
I'm not
Lincoln.
even making a joke. That was actually happening in an episode.
Oh no, it's
like
gonna
it's
shoot Mr.
Memorial.
Lincoln.
Oh man,
Wait.
you're
Wait,
ruining
how do I look up the how do I look up the show theme with that guy?
it. Look up
Just write down Super Fighting Robot.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay,
So
so
keep
anyway,
doing the podcast. I'm just looking up something.
yeah, I can tell. They showed FIFA 15. It looks terrible. I don't care. They showed Battlefield Hardline. It's Cops and Robbers. The beta's out now. I haven't played it yet.
It's
I
Payday
have-
basically.
I have.
Is it good?
Is honestly how over the top and strange it is. It feels like it's Payday 3.
Okay, so is it
Like it's like all the stuff
good?
that's happening. I'm sitting there. I'm just like, this is unnecessary for robbing a bank. I shouldn't be destroying entire skyscrapers.
Not even a bank. It was a armored vehicle.
Yeah, just one armored vehicle. Probably has maybe a $500,000 in it. Maybe that's it. I don't know why they need an armored vehicle for that, but I don't know. I haven't played the game yet, but I have the beta. I'll play it later, I guess. Matt, I know you're probably listening to the fucking video now.
But it's okay. I'm back.
All right, good.
Wait, but can you put it up? Because I can't find it, Matt.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of losing my shit. This guy, I respect this guy so much for being the hypest announcer of all time. Anyway, sorry, what was your saying?
Let's talk about the fucking new Battlefield game.
Oh, okay.
Any opinion?
Oh, I mean, I played Cops and Robbers like with like my friends when I was a kid. And I was like, this game type is pretty cool.
Yeah, but this one has skyscrapers. So.
Yeah, I was just like, I guess it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like Battlefield more than Call of Duty, I guess. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I'll say this. I'm not like a huge Battlefield fan, but honestly, this one, I'm not worth buying.
Okay.
I'll check it out. I've yet to form a full opinion on it, but right now it's like, okay.
They also showed Mirror's Edge 2, which was exactly like Mass Effect and fucking Battlefront, where it's just like they showed a bunch of parkour and they showed guys slouching around,
is it
jerking
even
it.
actually Mirror's Edge 2? Because it's just being promoted as Mirror's Edge. So I'm not sure if it's actually the second game, or if they just redid the first one, or just like, screw it, we'll just redo it.
Well,
It may have looked like they just took seeds from the first one and just slightly upped it. Just so they could like throw something at us.
Well,
Like,
no,
hey,
it's
guys,
not
it's
even that. It's like all the promotions and stuff. None of it says like Mirror's Edge 2. It just says Mirror's Edge. So
well, no, this
they
trailer's
just say fuck it.
No, this trailer's that say Mirror's Edge 2. Like this trailer's online at the end. It says Mirror's Edge 2.
Yeah.
So and that doesn't mean shit. Look at the new Crackdown. Crackdown just says Crackdown.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a
true.
reboot? I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. So
Everyone
really
thought
doesn't.
reboot the game.
I mean, Mirror's Edge doesn't even matter anyway. I mean, the story in the first one was.
Oh, this is the one you
awful.
meant, Charlie.
Yeah.
So anyway, laughing at things you can't see.
No, I'm sorry. I have to watch it later. I have to watch it later because I'm gonna lose my
That is
mind.
amazing.
It
I'm
is.
gonna lose my mind.
All
Okay,
right.
Chris, do it. Let's do it. Actually, I can't. If I watch the video, I'm leaving
yeah,
this
Chris,
call.
you gotta add this to the video.
All right. Let me see.
That's amazing.
This fucking Mega Man video.
Yeah.
All right, I'll add it right now.
That's crying. That's why we're not hearing anything from him.
Okay. So I hope you guys. Oh, we're recording again, by the way. I hope you enjoyed that.
I think I killed Matt with that link.
Yeah.
Matt?
I'm back.
I knew it. You did make him cry.
I'm back.
I didn't watch it yet. I don't know how funny it is. Maybe it is
Oh, my
funny.
glory,
I
I'm
don't
It is
Fucking watch it.
amazing.
I'm not gonna fucking watch it. We're doing a podcast.
back.
I got some self-respect.
Summer Fire Robot.
No, I'm back. We are doing podcasts.
Yeah, we
I
all
didn't
do.
know.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, EA fucking sucked. Doesn't matter.
You know, EA was better than last year.
What?
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Chris's reaction.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, at least they
Chris
showed
got
something.
downright pissed.
I'm kidding.
Like, bitch, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna fucking cut your throat tonight.
I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna turn you into a puppet, bitch. I'm gonna hollow your ass out. All right. All right, let's get. All right, Casey, you pick the next one from the 3 we haven't done.
Why the fuck not? Just keep going in order.
Okay, so Ubisoft. All right. Ubisoft, I'm just going to rattle off what happened at the Ubisoft one. They showed Just Dance 15, or 2015.
Oh, God, don't even mention that again.
It's the 2015
I
entry.
turned off the stream when they were doing that. I could not stand it. I was embarrassed. I wasn't even involved, and I was embarrassed.
Well, I loved it.
I missed this, though. I showed it to the stream late.
Oh, good for you. We don't have the same luxury. Sometimes you just have to watch it. Sometimes you just got to watch pain. They showed a really long trailer for The Division. It was like 4 minutes long. It was the CG trailer. It looked really good.
It looked very cool.
Yeah. But we already talked about that. But the CG was really good. At first, the time-lapse thing was confusing me. I thought it was like glitching out or something. I was just like, oh, it's a time-lapse. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, this is one way of doing it, I guess.
Any opinions on that? Anybody else?
I don't know. The CG trailer looked really cool because the gameplay was just made me go, this is interesting, I guess. But the trailer was like, okay, I'm more into this.
The trailer actually finally did give us an idea of what's going on in the story.
Exactly.
Because everything before, like last year, just talking about, hey, so city's been abandoned and you're trying to do stuff. It's like, what?
So, hey,
and I was like, hey, it turns out it was a super virus, you're immune, and you're trying to rescue people and also survive, and you're part of a security force. It's like, oh, well, it only took a year for you to tell us that. Thank you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Gerard, did you like the CG trailer? Was it cute?
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
All right. You going to get it?
It was adorable. I don't have it.
He didn't watch it. He just said it was adorable. He didn't
No, I actually did watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it was cute.
adorable.
Yeah.
No, because he was saying it was cute, so I'm just feeding into him.
Yeah. He's feeding into my cuteness.
Which is none.
Yeah, that's cute, Gerard. So anyway, next thing was The Crew, which is that...
Who gives a shit because it's going to be pushed back.
I don't care about The Crew.
I care about way more than any other racing game they showed this year.
Here's the thing. We don't usually reference it, but Rooster Teeth, one of the videos they absolutely hate is they did a 2-hour-long Fuel Let's Play to get an achievement. That Let's Play is every single fucking mission in The Crew, because every mission is 2 hours long, which means you will spend 2 hours in the game. Not even in game time. In real life, you'll spend 2 hours driving in the game.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be an adventure.
It would be like going to New Jersey or something. We should just drive there.
Jersey.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Just except in a game.
You jump on a train. We think the train to Jersey will be there in under 2 hours.
Yeah, but you're in a car.
You won't be doing it yourself.
But we have to obey the street signs and shit, you know?
I'm on a train. Who gives a shit? You're not the one driving.
Yeah, but in The Crew you can't drive a train.
Wait, in The Crew you can drive a train?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay, then I still don't care about The Crew.
You can only be a car.
You jump on the tracks and your car just transforms into a train.
Or you could just like park in front of the tracks until a train comes and just takes you there. I mean, you might be dead.
You might be dead, but
I'm pretty sure the train won't stop.
So it might slightly be shoved halfway up your ass. But
Is the Crew gonna be a game where it takes me to a better game?
I hope so.
No, it's not.
It's just Hub World, two different games that are better.
You play, and then like at the end of after a day, you just go insane and blow your own brains out. So I can't do this anymore.
So
I have no interest for The Crew.
I do, but I don't think it's. I think Ubisoft knows that no one wants to just drive for 2 hours. So I think the missions are going to be a little bit more than just driving.
If I get the game, I'm going to drive from one side of the map to the other to say I got the achievement, and I'm going to turn it off and return it.
And just fucking boomerang that disc right out of the window.
Same thing with Fuel. Yeah. That's the whole thing with Fuel.
Yeah, Fuel is awful. That was one of the worst games I ever fucking played. I hate that game. It's so boring.
It was Mad Max without the Mad Max.
Yeah, it was Mad Max except no human beings, so it's not even interesting.
It sounds terrible.
There's no Master Blaster, no one. I
will say though, I'm sad there was no news on Mad Max this year.
Yeah, well, it got pushed back until like middle of next year. So.
I wasn't hyped for it in the first place, so whatever.
It's Mad Max.
What a loss.
I think they're probably trying to make it so that it comes out at the same time as the new movie that's coming out, so...
I'm more hyped for that.
Yeah,
no, I think the biggest reason is they had to re-record all the audio for the main character.
Yeah, make him Australian.
Everyone was pissed he had an American accent, so they had to re-record it all with an Australian accent.
Yeah, but if it's... I mean, I know it probably wasn't, but if it was Troy Baker, it doesn't matter. Like, it's Troy Baker.
No, it wasn't Troy.
It had to be. He voices everybody. It's either that or Steve Blum.
Yeah.
Either that or Nolan North.
Well, Nolan, you know what? Actually, surprisingly, Nolan North hasn't voiced that many characters in the last year. Only
I
about
know.
500.
Out of the 3,000.
Really?
That usually does.
500?
Yeah, only 500. Really
That's
strange.
small for him.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Nolan North did the entire voice acting for Persona 4 Arena.
Well, no, same with Steve Blum. He hasn't been doing much because he's been busy working on stuff with Toonami for next year.
Yeah.
What a
Mm-hmm.
cutie pie. Steve Blum. Call me.
So games.
So anyway, games. Assassin's Creed Unity. They showed the 8 minutes of gameplay where.
Glitch gameplay.
Yeah, there's some glitches
Yeah.
in there. I definitely saw them.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just people clipping through people. There's like one person trying to walk one way,
Yeah,
and,
it's like
and
when he
another
started-
person
when he
walking the
started
same way.
fighting And he just like started moonwalking and spinning around in circles.
Yeah.
Wait, if you could, if that could be found, guys, send it to us because I didn't see that one.
Neither did I.
Wow, there really
Just
wasn't
like
that much
stood in
stuff.
a
I
puddle
saw.
and started freaking out.
Does anybody? I mean, Gerard, you're the biggest Assassin's Creed fan of us all.
Apparently.
You are. Did you like it?
I liked it.
Were you pissed that they didn't show off the one you can actually play, the new Assassin's Creed on Xbox 360 and PS3?
I was kind of disappointed about that, actually.
It's
Like,
probably gonna suck. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
It's not next gen, so screw it.
yeah. Well, it might suck seeing that Ubisoft is just like one of our biggest franchises. Let's not show the new game.
That's not.
Let's show Shape Up instead, which is a new Xbox One fitness game.
Well, at least we got a Far Cry 4 trailer.
Yeah, which is I think. What the fuck? They skipped that on this. Oh, good job.
Oh, they skipped the Far Cry.
Yeah, they skipped it on the Giant Bomb thing. I completely forgot. We'll go back to that in a second.
Oh,
But anyway,
that's weird.
It was the first thing they showed.
yeah. Well, I mean Giant Bomb skipped it.
That's weird.
Oh no, they did. They just didn't put it as a bullet point. Thank you. All right. So anyway, thanks Giant Bomb, dickhead. No, Shape Up was that dance thing. I don't know. It looked like DDR. There's probably
I'm
other
kind of
things.
hyped because it's like
Honestly,
DDR.
it
I just want
honestly
something for
looks.
Kinect.
I don't like those style games. That one actually looks like it might be fun to play.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I just want something good on my Kinect. God damn it, someone's calling me.
Maybe that might be the first good thing for a Kinect, so I'm good for that.
No, it won't.
What? You haven't played Fighter Within? It's
Shut
so
up.
good, man.
Shut
Oh
up.
God.
Get on one knee and just punch it dick level and you'll win.
Oh,
Exactly.
Not
Angry
be touched.
Angry Joe has a video where it glitches out and his knee just like shrinks so much you can't even see his fucking leg anymore. And
Oh my god.
Angry Joe just starts flailing around like, my leg's broken.
I gotta find that.
Oh, it's
the only
so
version
good.
I've seen of it is just TBFP playing it, and they're like, "This is terrible."
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, keep talking for a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say something also. The host for the conference, the banter that was going around was kind of awkward at times.
Yeah.
What,
well,
between Aisha Taylor?
and
Yeah.
herself.
It's
Yeah.
always been awkward.
Yeah.
Because she tells stories that no one cares about.
No, she's there and no one cares she's there.
Yeah.
And then the like president or so from Ubisoft or whatever the fuck the guy was there, and then it
Yves
just
Guillemot?
became even more awkward.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you ever see the pictures of
Yeah.
like everyone making them incredibly small?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I showed you that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
It's great. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna add it there. There you go. So everybody can see it. That's a great pic. So
So good.
so yeah, Ubisoft wasn't bad. I mean, they showed the Far Cry, of course. Far Cry 4 looks great. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Was it Ubisoft that showed the gameplay or the trailer? I can't remember.
The trailer.
They showed the opening 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that
And
looks
then
great.
It was Sony that actually had gameplay.
And talking about Troy Baker, he is the main villain. He plays the main villain. So there you go.
Oh, cool.
The guy that's like, "Hey, buddy, what's up? I'm gonna kill
So I
this guy."
think as much as I love Voss, I think that this guy's going to be an even better villain.
Maybe. Hopefully, he's in it more than 20 minutes of the game. So you know, I mean, Voss was great, but he was barely in the game.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really the main villain.
Yeah, he wasn't. But that's the thing, man. He
wasn't, but
should have been.
He should have been, yeah.
He totally should have been.
Yeah, I mean, because the main villain. I mean, he was okay, but he wasn't. He was Voss.
The main villain, I'll just say it now, no surprise you kill him at the end of the game. I
Yeah,
killed
probably
him even though I fucked up the quick time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like, oh, you're supposed to catch it. No, it's like, oh, catch the blade. I'm like, oh, I hit the wrong button, and yet I still stabbed him. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. Well, actually, I fucked up a few times, and then he was just like, "Oh, I
Yeah,
stabbed you,"
you'd
and I
still
die.
kill. Yeah, and you'd still kill him. It's like,
Well-
okay, I didn't really finish the quick time, so why am I killing him?
Yeah.
Stop killing him.
Stop. What? You're acting like
Wait
he's the
until you
main.
get it right.
You're acting like he's the main villain. Oh. Yes. They showed Valiant Hearts.
No, the game was Final Destination with him. No matter what, he has to die.
Oh.
But anyway, we'll talk about Far Cry 4 in a minute again. Valiant Hearts: The Great War.
That's
Which is
amazing.
that looks so good. I'm
That
so
looks
happy.
really good.
I'm so
And
happy
that-
it's coming out in
that-
like a week.
That brought all the tears. That thing.
What
Yeah.
what consoles is it coming out for?
It's coming out on
Everything.
PC. The Valiant Hearts: The Great War. That's the one with the
What-
sad dog. Remember?
Is it just PC it's coming out for?
no.
PC and next gen.
Yeah, PC. I'm probably gonna get on PC just so I have
Same.
some. I mean, I have plenty of stuff on
I'll
PC.
get it for next gen, so I have a reason to look at those things.
That's true. Maybe I'll get on next time also.
Yeah,
doesn't
so
matter.
you'll be able to feel the
Feels.
World War One medic dog feels even
Yeah.
more.
We haven't had a
Exactly.
World War One game in a long time. Actually,
I know.
in a very long time, actually.
What was the last one? Darkest
That's
Days?
because EA decided, hey, we know Steven Spielberg started the franchise, but we're just gonna stop Medal of Honor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Which, in all honesty, I
Last
don't know
one.
why Call of Duty survived, and they decided to cut Medal of Honor.
Well, I know
as
why.
I said, Medal of Honor was started by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Medal of Honor was terrible.
Yeah, because Warfighter fucked up bad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Woo! God, that game sucked. Actually, I didn't hate it, but still, it wasn't
I
that
hated
great.
it.
Anyway, that looks great, and it comes out in like a week and a half or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait. The last game was the new Rainbow Six, which was kind of a surprise. I mean, I knew they were going to show either that or maybe a new Prince of Persia or something big. But
Wow, that'd have been cool.
yeah, new Prince
Yeah.
of Persia. I knew they weren't going to show Beyond Good and Evil 2. I knew it. I want it. They know, so they're not going to show it.
It's the same thing with Half-Life. It's like those are the two games everyone wants.
Yeah, but
And
like,
Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 is actually being worked on, so
Yeah,
that's
and-
not a rumor.
and yeah, but like Fallout 3. I mean, even New Vegas came out only a few years ago. Like fucking Beyond Good and Evil came out almost
I know.
12 years ago. Like, oh, I want a sequel. I don't want no HD remake. Get the shit out of here. I played it
I
already.
will say, everyone got real excited for the Rainbow Six gameplay and stuff.
I did too.
And then I thought it was great, and I was just like, hey, looks great and all that. Why did we just watch a trailer for what I assume was multiplayer?
Yeah, it was just
Because there was no way that was the actual mission.
well, it might have been co-op campaign, but it was definitely multiplayer. They said in the beginning that.
Oh, yes.
That's why I knew it wasn't Beyond Good and Evil, because they start off and says, this is multiplayer footage. I'm like, oh, great. Unless there's multiplayer in Beyond Good and Evil, I'm never fucking getting
I
it.
was like,
Yeah,
I
right.
hope this isn't the actual game, because I don't want the actual game to be like a 5-minute long mission where you just have to kill 5 people.
Right.
Because then I'll just say, screw all the tactics and stuff, just kick the door and shoot all 4 or 5 of them in the head.
Right. But anyway, I think Rainbow Six Siege does look good. They showed that destructible environment a little bit too much. I think Ubisoft has like a big boner for that now with the Division and now Rainbow Six, because they were just shooting up all the walls and shit, and just big chunks were flying out. That was a little extreme, but I don't know, looks cool. I don't know, I guess. I'm not. I mean, I love Rainbow Six, but I mean, come on, it's been years since the last one, and I want Beyond Good fucking.
I know everyone does.
Everyone does except Ubisoft, obviously. Gerard, you should play the original Beyond Good and Evil. Well, the only one.
The only
the original. Like there's a sequel. So anyway, that was Ubisoft. I guess let's go on to either Nintendo or Sony. I guess let's go to Sony. We should have rapid fire this though. Even though it is.
Why have we been recording for a while?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Just address the new stuff, because Sony start rehashing a bunch of stuff. Just address the new games.
I just want to say one thing. No, when they actually started talking about Destiny, I love how Sony's like, play PlayStation because it's the superior console.
Play it first.
I'm like, really?
The beta.
I loved it. We gave our cameras as an option.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, fuck you, Kinect.
Yeah, and you know it's bullshit. Fucking Microsoft in the beginning was all like, "Hey, our buddy Sony, they're doing a good job in their conference, and then
And
Sony.
we're excited to see what Nintendo has to offer, and then Sony just comes out and, like, every other line is just like, "Fuck you, Xbox."
Yeah, fuck you. And that fucking dude with the small hands is just like, yeah, that's right. Fuck that guy. I like him. But you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But anyway, Destiny they showed. I played the beta. It's
What's the
really
stupid
good.
complaint everyone has is that Peter Dinklage is too monotone as
Yeah,
a robot.
they're saying like it sounds like he doesn't even care. He's not giving emotion. He plays a fucking robot.
Way to go, idiots!
God damn it.
Everyone
Yeah,
who
one
thinks that
job.
you fucked up.
Yeah, and you only hear maybe like 15 lines altogether in the alpha. What I want to happen is that he actually like starts to progressively get a personality throughout the game, but because if it's just him talking all the way through a 30-hour game,
because if he does, he'll go full Tywin on your ass.
I hope so. That'd be great. Whoever the main villain is, he just brings a crossbow and just this little robot floating with a big ass crossbow. Oh man, I can't wait now. But the beta is, the alpha is really good. It is actually really good. And I'm excited for the beta and the game. So they showed the new white PS4 with the Destiny bundle.
Why'd you go do
I
that?
have to say, I was surprised. They're probably waiting on it till the holidays. I was surprised they still haven't officially announced a Vita PS4 bundle yet.
They actually, I think they did announce it. It's just not the Sony conference.
It wasn't any official announcement. That's what I'm saying. They still haven't officially announced it. Everyone knows it was like common sense that it happened at one point. I'm just surprised Sony still hasn't officially come out and say, yeah, it's happening.
Right. White PS4, I don't, who cares? A new IP, oh no, this is just the order. God damn it, why am I reading the shit Giant Bomb puts? Oh, I'm sorry, no, this is Giant Bomb, okay. The Order 1886, they showed more gameplay. This time they showed more like survival horror type gameplay.
Okay.
I don't know what that
really
was, because it didn't explain what was going on.
It was a werewolf.
And it's just like, well, I figured that much out, but it's like, hey, it's a werewolf, and we're just going to keep running, we're going to keep running.
I think
we're going to start fighting it, and it's over. It's like, wait, so that whole trailer was just us, that whole gameplay was just you with your back to the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Did you like it? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks okay.
I think it looks good. I think the
fact that
graphics are
apparently,
nice.
what did they do? Like, they said that they lowered the frames or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's to 30 now. But
which way to go? I know a lot of people who are pissed about that.
I don't give a shit. Frames don't mean shit to
As
me.
long as it's a fun game to play, who gives a fuck what the frame rate is?
Yeah, I used to play PS2 games where that was like what 24 frames. Now, I ain't complain.
Yeah,
Biatch.
but they're like slowly taking things back on what they said the game would be. So it's like,
That's
please let that be the one thing that they take back on.
Yeah, well now
And that's okay. But if you're going to keep telling us more about the game, it's like, yeah, but we had to remove this. Yeah, but we had to remove this. It's like, ooh.
Gerard,
But
did you like
it's not oof, because last year they only showed the trailer, and it's like, we just started working on it, but we have a trailer set to go. It's pretty much what they showed the company to say, like, hey, can you pay us to make this?
Yeah. Gerard, did you like what you saw?
I barely saw anything because for some reason my live stream was lagging in and out.
Okay, so it's
I
not
saw it, but it was
nothing
like
you go play.
laggy for me.
Nothing you like. Don't worry about it. There's no chicken nuggets in it. So next thing was they showed Entwined, which was a game that they announced.
It's available.
I know.
Yeah, they announced
and-
while it was available.
Yeah, they announced and then said, "Hey, guess what? Boom, it's live. There you go." I mean, it's not free, but you can buy it. I mean, and
Yeah,
I heard it's not very good too. Yeah, it has like a 60 on Metacritic.
Because they said it wasn't even like, oh, we're a bunch of indie games. It's like, hey, I made a project at school and it kind of turned into this.
Yeah.
So
Please
all my students did this work, and I'm going to try and make a profit off it.
Exactly. Yeah. Matt, do you have any opinion?
Oh, in that game? No.
No. Okay.
I actually missed it. I was just told that exact same thing, basically. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. They showed the infamous Second Son DLC, which looks good only because I really liked Fetch as a character. If you've even played Infamous Second Son,
Except you know everything about Fetch because she told you.
Yeah, she tells you, but now you get to see it.
No, but it was a cutscene. They went, and we did drugs, and then we did more drugs, and then I killed someone because of drugs.
To be fair,
And
it was
then I went, I gotta stop the drugs.
it had that Bayonetta budget.
Infamous.
It had that Bayonetta budget where it was just like comic book cutscenes.
Yeah,
So.
which because of Bayonetta, I like that.
After that, I love this transition because after that, out of nowhere, the screen just flashed up and it said Little Big Planet 3, and everybody just like I heard
everyone
boners.
lost their shit.
I heard boners extend. Like
I know. When I saw that, I was just like, okay, cool, I guess.
I'm not a big fan of Little Big
Yeah.
Planet. I'm not.
I will say, I like the fact that for once they had everyone playing the game live. The people sucked at it, and the people are just coming straight out like, I really suck at this.
Yeah, I suck at
Just
this
like
game.
they're not trying to play it off, they're just sitting there like, yeah, I'm really horrible at this game. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, Gerard, you like Little Big Planet?
I was like, oh, cool. So they got some stuff for Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Neat.
Neat. Oh, neat. Good review.
I said neat.
Neat. Did you like the dogs? Well, it was only one dog. Whatever. Hey, I thought the dog in Valiant Heart was very emotional. I thought this one
was.
I thought this
It
one
was.
Hey, this is the year of the dog again.
Downer on that day, even though it was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was very a very dog friendly convention this year.
As long as you weren't watchdogs.
That's true, but yeah, there's no dogs in that. Little Big Planet 3, I don't know. It was a big surprise. I'll give them that, but only because I wasn't thinking about it at all. So I wasn't like, oh, they're gonna show that. I was like,
Nobody cared, and then I was like, oh, okay, I guess that is a thing.
That is a thing, apparently.
then they showed
friends.
then they showed Bloodborne, which I know Matt's probably excited because it's this.
So fucking hyped.
I don't know. Did any of you see the video that went up like the following day?
No.
Of what?
Like the next day, it got pulled within like 30 minutes.
What, the gameplay?
But yeah, they got gameplay footage of it leaked.
Yeah, I saw it.
It is exactly like
Demon Souls?
Dark Souls, Demon Souls, all of them.
Well, it's
Like when I say like exactly like it, Matt, you know how when you transfer zones, you have the mist door that you put your hand to walk through. Instead of mist, it's like ghosts.
Yeah.
And you do the
I saw
same thing.
that.
You reach hand. It's exactly. Honestly, I'm just waiting until they go, "Hey, you lied. It's not a beast, primal beast, or Demon Souls, or Dark Souls, or Bloodborne. It's just Dark Souls 3."
Yeah.
No, they said it's more close to being Demon Souls, but the whole strategy of the game went from being like, oh, strategic plan outs of just lure one guy to like, I need to
Just
kill everybody
Fucking mash the
quick.
X button.
Yeah.
Exactly, and the fact that like there is no shield weapons now.
Yeah.
There are no shields. It's it's all melee and like all physical and shit. And like that's cool.
It's all like great swords and stuff like that.
But yeah, I think it looks really good. The trailer, and I saw the gameplay too. Someone like saw a closed door thing, and they snuck a camera in, trying to be all sneaky and shit. And they captured some gameplay. It looks like, hey, I didn't finish Dark Souls 2, but I'm excited. It looked good.
Yeah,
Oh no,
right?
it wasn't even that. It was like when I say leaked, it was like Destructoid, like
Yeah.
full on, like footage taken right from their computer.
Yeah, but I was saying that's how I saw it. I saw it by just some douchebag like, I'm gonna get some views, and then it got probably taken down. I don't even know. But anyway, that looked good. Far Cry 4 got gameplay, and it looked great. It really did. That co-op thing looks really cool.
Honestly, it sounds weird to say. I got really excited seeing the new crossbow.
Yeah, I mean,
Because honestly,
crossbows.
it's not even like, oh, I love those weapons. It just looks awesome, and it's like, hey, we also created a semi-auto crossbow. It's like, all right, I'm okay with that.
Gerard, you never played Far Cry 3 or 2 or
No,
1.
I haven't.
You should play Far Cry 3. It's really good.
I seen some real good gameplay footage of it though.
At least play. You can't play Far Cry 4 yet. It's only on next gen. But when you get a next gen console, you're gonna be playing some games. Because I'm gonna force
I'll
you
just
to.
say it now. We're
You're
playing
shoving
Blood
up my
Dragon.
throat.
At some point, we're playing Blood Dragon. I'm saying that now.
Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. We should definitely play that. But
yeah.
did you think that looked good, Matt?
Yeah, it looks pretty. Fucking fully pretty interesting, actually.
Okay.
Sorry, we're boring you.
Yeah. Far Cry. Those
No, I'm
elephants.
sorry. It's mad late, and I still have to work tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get through it. Okay, okay, that's bullshit.
Rapid fire.
Okay, this one is a big one for me because they showed Dead Island 2, the which just had a CG trailer, obviously, and
But the trailer, honestly, that was the honestly best trailer of E3.
that one is really good. I really love that one because I watched it so many times.
Also, good guy Deep Silver puts the name of the song in the trailer.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Clever too. It's not like
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima where he's like, "This is what the song is." Like it's a music video. No, it's just he's
It's like
playing
he's
on his
like,
iPod.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't, like I said, I don't know if anyone knows, but noticed, but people are like, oh, it's those definitely good characters. Yeah, it's two of the characters are Jack Black and Aaron Paul.
Yeah, even though you can tell it's obviously just sound clips for movies that they've been in.
Oh, yeah.
No, those aren't sound clips. That's actually
No, I
they
mean,
already did the recording and all that.
yeah, but
I can say that because I actually I'm not gonna say who, but I actually met one of the guys who worked on Riptide. I've kept in touch, and he actually did tell me that it's Jack Black and Aaron Paul already came in and did all their recording.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I guess Riptide was cool.
Yeah, it was. I liked it
Oh,
for you know what it was. I like Dead Rising. I mean, Dead Island 1.
It was pretty much an expansion DLC. That just when we got enough content, we'll just make a second game out of it.
Yeah, and I thought that CG trailer was great. I love how it was the complete opposite of what the first trailer was for the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love
Yeah.
that trailer. Did you like it,
Yeah.
Matt?
it was pretty funny actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
it was
actually,
good.
I'm actually hoping that's how the game's going to be. It's going
Me
to take
too.
a less serious, more comedic tone to it.
Yeah, they just need to go full Borderlands. Just make it really just humorous and
Exactly.
just dumb. Did you like that, Gerard?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. They showed Hulk for Disney Infinity. I don't know. Who cares? They showed the
And then
Magica.
Hulk also interrupted 5 minutes later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
random Hulk smash.
She's like, what the hell? Okay.
was great.
They showed the Magica live action trailer for Magica 2, which I thought
I
that
have to
was
say, that trailer had one of the best reactions. It was when the cat got blown up.
yeah.
You heard everyone in the audience just react with absolute terror.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's just, you heard everyone just like, oh God, why?
They really killed the cat. Like, okay. But that looked funny. I like Magica. They showed a really big surprise, probably the biggest
Oh yeah.
for me, at least, was Grim Fandango. Just out of nowhere, hey, it's coming. It's a HD remake.
That was the biggest surprise of E3.
That's gonna be cool.
It's not even like one of those things where it's like, oh, only a few people know. They were somehow able to keep that completely under wraps, and no one found out ahead of time.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we got like a second Psychonauts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or just a new game would be nice. I mean,
Yeah,
I
right.
know Broken Age is good, but
We're still waiting
the
after
second
all this time. We're still waiting on part 2, which technically should have been out in January.
yeah.
Actually should have let in January. We're still waiting.
They showed the new Suda 51 game, Let It Die, which I like the trailer.
I like the trailer, but it looks like it's more of it's nothing but a PvP game.
Yeah, it looked like
Yeah.
it was actually on rails too. To me, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to actually see more gameplay, but
No, we'll have to see gameplay because 2/3 of that trailer was just live action.
yeah, I mean there was some gameplay. It looked like, but I mean,
Some.
yeah, very like quick cuts to gameplay. Then look at this creepy shit. Here's the leftover creepy shit from the Evil
there was
Within
like
live
maybe
action trailer.
There was maybe
Yeah, right.
7 seconds of actual gameplay.
All right, they showed a new game from the guys that did Journey called Abzu, which is like some swimming game or something. I to be honest, I really didn't.
I actually missed that one.
Yeah, it was. I like Journey a lot.
It's
but,
basically Journey in water.
yeah. Gerard,
Wow.
feel free to chime in on anything.
Nah.
Okay. No Man's Sky they showed, which looks great, and
Oh,
they
it
actually
does
look good.
they actually
That was
showed
really cool.
them going to a planet this time, which I thought was cool because they didn't show that
Yeah.
really at first. They just like they just put up text like you can go anywhere. I like just ooh, but this time they actually like they were from space and they actually went to a planet, and I thought that was really really cool and very.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
And it's made by like 6 dudes. Like that
It
game.
is.
That's impressive.
That's very unless the game sucks, then fuck them. But
No, it'll be good. It's just like knowing game design, I can just say that is a nightmare because all that they did, like all that coding, because like every world you start, every person starts in a different world, and it's just like so many infinite variables. Like, oh, there's random spawns of planets and all that.
Yeah.
You'd have to, every single time you put in, you'd have to put in a code and then put in all the variables. Like, oh, a planet this color, this size,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and just all that. And it'd take weeks just doing that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, from a game creator standpoint, it's like, that's awesome, but that's a nightmare to code, and I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah. They talked about the PlayStation Now stuff. They announced that PlayStation Vita TV is coming to America, and it's just called PlayStation.
$100.
It's just called PlayStation TV. Yeah, it's gonna be $100. There's a bundle with the Lego Movie video game or something. I don't know. Looks cool. I'll probably get it.
As soon as it launches with Now, and it's like Now, what they say, has 1,000 games.
Yeah.
So it's like it's honestly, it's like if people want to get a good system, you just pick up that. You get all the PS1 through 3s and
Yeah.
probably a couple of 4s, and you get it all for $100 minus whatever you pay for the games.
Yeah. True. They showed Mortal Kombat X gameplay, which looked great. I think.
It did look good.
Oh,
You could just say 10.
Yeah. No, it says X,
no,
but that's
X.
what it's called.
They said you could call it 10, but it really is X.
Yeah. Even though the guy that announced it he said Mortal Kombat X. So.
Oh no, it was. I think the Nerdist was interviewing them and asked. That was like the first question. Was like, is it 10 or is it X? And the guy just went straight up. He's like, well, it's the 10th game in a series, but X sounds a lot cooler.
So we'll use the Roman numeral for 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And we'll just
I
say
have
it's
to
X
say,
just so we control people.
I think this is going to be the best. This is going to be one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Because it's not even a remake or anything like that. And like the way you use the environment while fighting looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they even said, like, we're not redoing this. I think the game, they said, takes place 25 years after the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have a lot of new characters and not really a lot of old ones, which will be real interesting.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Including one of the new ones is Johnny and Sonia's 25-year-old daughter.
What the fuck?
What?
I think it's Cassia
Cassia
Cage.
keyboard. Yeah.
No, it's like Cassia Cage, I think is her name.
Oh
And
man.
it's their 25-year-old daughter is one of the fighters.
Oh man. So yeah, I mean, no, that looks great. The fatalities look great. I love the one where he just like destroys the middle of his chest and just fucking
Well, they
crunches
said,
his
like,
spine.
not even they've gone like the next level with variations. Like each character has 3 styles you can fight as.
Yeah.
Like Scorpion, you can fight using his fires. You can fight using his swords, or you fight using like his demon powers, which he just summons demons to kick your opponent's ass.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just a whole new system, and it looks amazing.
It does. It looks good. All right. So the next thing was they showed the Ratchet and Clank movie. They showed the trailer.
Which they showed last year.
Which but this was a different trailer. It looks more movie-ish now. So
Movie-ish.
yeah.
Still more amped for Sly Cooper.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I mean, I like Ratchet and Clank, but I'm not clamoring for a freaking movie. I'd rather have a Jack and
Or
Daxter
just
game.
a remake of the original.
Well, that's what they announced. They announced there's going to be the remake. For PS4, it's going to look better, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. They didn't show anything. They're just like, alright, we're remaking the original for PS4. So
We haven't done anything about it yet, but we plan to.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Eventually.
Maybe. We don't have any ideas for a sequel, so we might as well just remake the old ones.
No, it's not. We don't have any ideas. We've run out of ideas.
Yeah. Are you awake, Matt?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just have a huge migraine tonight, so I'm like
Okay.
trying
So
to
do I,
focus.
and I found the ultimate solution. I'm drinking.
Alright,
It really is helping.
the next thing they showed was the spoilerific trailer for The Last of Us Remastered, which they did, like, it started off with a fucking spoiler. I mean,
Yeah, it's like, hey, spoilers. It's like, oh, okay, thanks.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh man. And I mean, hey, they announced the release, which was later than I expected. I really thought they were gonna say next week or you can buy it now or some shit.
Not
Yeah,
like, hey, at the end of this year.
Yeah. Well, it's actually July, but that's not still. I mean, it's a month.
Well,
That's
I'm
way
being
too long.
sarcastic about it.
Yeah, I know. It's next year. It's delayed. I don't know why. Fuck it. So that was shown. They showed a Metal Gear Solid 5 trailer, which was like 5 minutes long. It was actually really good, even though there's times where the music didn't match what was going on. I know.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
a
I
part
was
where he
gonna
just
say, yeah.
there's a part where he's holding a gun and just staring down the sights. Nothing's happening. He's just walking, and that's the
And
part
it's
where it
just
goes,
like the commercial's going
nuclear. I thought a badass thing was about to happen. He's just staring. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
I
song
will say,
though.
I hope,
Yeah, it was a good
I was
song.
gonna say, I hope that really is the theme for Phantom Pain, because that's an awesome theme.
Yeah, that's a really
Yeah.
good one. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm looking forward to it, even though I don't really play any of the other ones besides Ground Zeroes, I guess. So.
Yeah.
And Rising, if you want to count that.
Yeah.
GTA 5 is coming to next gen and PC, so there
Not
you
a
go.
surprise.
Yeah, big surprise there.
Boy.
Oh yeah. Well, now you have to get an Xbox One, Gerard, or a PS4, whatever one. They showed Batman Arkham Knight, which looks amazing.
That was actually awesome, because I thought it was like I thought the stage was glitching out.
Yeah, same here.
But then with what they did, it's just like what they did it with Scarecrow. I'm just like, okay, that was actually really awesome.
Which
Yeah.
I was always wondering what happened to Scarecrow after Arkham Asylum. So I was like, oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the exact same thing as what they did in Arkham Asylum when Scarecrow showed up. Like, when it looks like the game actually broke and it turns out it's not.
Oh yeah, it was just like, that's
When I
actually.
first saw that, I was like, did my game just fucking reset on me?
Oh great, my shitty connections being
I
shitty
will
again.
say though, I'm still getting, and it annoys me even more because they're continuing to do it. They pushed back they pushed back the release, and then pretty much this, I guess, make up for it. They've just been giving out nonstop info about the Batmobile, and everyone's like, we don't give a fucking shit about the Batmobile.
Yeah.
would
Most
care
people
about it.
aren't going to use it unless they have to. And I also love how Batman's... Okay, we know Batman doesn't kill, but here's a car with 2 machine guns, 1 minigun, and 3 rocket launchers. But remember, don't kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That game does look great though. I thought the Batmobile looked awesome, especially when it went to tank mode. Even though it's typical tank mode in any game. Not every tank obviously, but like a lot of tanks strafe like that. They even do like the little the dash thing that the Batmobile does.
Also great with the destructible environments, because I thought like when you're just going up the stairs, I'm like, oh, he's gonna hit the ledge and get fucked, and then
He's gonna bounce
just drove
around.
through the ledge. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, you know how many times I fucking hit a ledge? I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah. And I was just like, hey, look, a ledge. Fuck you, ledge.
Fuck that ledge. I better not hit a tree and I stop though. Oh god. I mean, I know a tree would probably stop a car quick in real life, but not in a game. Fuck that tree. So, and this is Batmobile. Batmobile can't get stopped.
They said that the Arkham Knight's a brand new character.
Yeah.
I know I'm pushing hard. I'm really hoping it turns out to be Jason Todd.
I would love if it was just Joker again.
No, it's not
boy.
Joker, but if it's Jason Todd,
Hooray.
That would be cool,
it's
though.
like, holy shit, what the hell do we do now?
Yeah. And the last thing they showed at the Sony press conference, of course, was Uncharted. They showed the CG. No, I'm sorry, not CG. It wasn't CG. It was actually confirmed not to be CG.
Yeah, it was actually straight out of the game.
Yeah, that's exactly what the game's going to look, as someone said to me, which I don't know, maybe. But it looked really good if it is really in-game graphics.
And I will say, yay for if it continues after this, no more Nathan Drake, because as much as I love him, kind of want a new character to play as, not just him.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I could see that, yeah. But
you have to play as the love child between Nathan Drake and Sully.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
Sully. Sully is his mentor.
That's the thing. Everyone's like, okay, we know someone's dying in this game, hence the title. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Sully or Nathan?
Yeah.
It can be both.
It's actually Chloe. Oh, good. Fuck you, I like Chloe.
He's just like, I can deal with this.
As long as it's not Bruce Campbell, we're happy.
Yeah, right.
All right, so that was Sony. Now let's get to Nintendo. We have to actually do it pretty quickly. So,
All the
but
Nintendo hype.
I'm going to say this. I joked about it earlier. Nintendo did win E3 for me.
It did.
Because
Honestly, I think Sony had like the best with like new announcements and all, and like new games and stuff. But overall, it was just Nintendo had it.
I was actually more
And
hyped
I'm
to
not
it
just
Xbox.
saying that because Reggie said ass.
Yeah, but I was more pumped when the Microsoft one happened because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Sony ones were cool, but everything that I was really excited in the Sony one, besides Grim Fandango, was just games I can play on other systems. Like Dead Island
but
2
also
was going to be...
Microsoft, a lot of those announcements were like, hey, we knew about most of these already.
Yeah, but I mean, like
the ones,
Scalebound I didn't know
most
about.
of the ones you didn't know, you could kind of already could figure out well before that.
Yeah, like Scalebound I didn't know about, though, and so I didn't know about Phantom Dust, definitely not. I didn't really know about Crackdown. There was rumors, but that doesn't mean shit. Like, there's a few. Like, Rise of the Tomb Raider I had no idea either, but that's not exclusive.
No, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, we know new Tomb Raider game's coming eventually,
Yeah,
so
like,
it's just like, oh, they announced it now. It's like, oh, it's earlier than expected, but it was still expected.
Yeah, but there's also, like, big surprises, like Ori and the Blind Forest and Inside.
Yeah.
Like, there's surprises like that. And of course, Dance Central, of course. I mean, I don't get me wrong, it's the best game. But let's get to Nintendo, which opened off. I was like, okay, how's this gonna open? Okay, open with a Robot Chicken sketch. I was like, okay, all right. And then after that, it fucking goes nuts.
Yes.
In the best way. It just opens and like Nintendo's like, hey, you want a DBZ movie? Here you go. Here's a fucking 1-minute clip of us fuck each other up, and it's Iwata
They're the greatest.
Iwata and Reggie. Oh,
no, it was
God.
Miyazaki.
Yeah,
Oh, right, it was Miyazaki. I thought it was Reggie. No, Reggie was out.
What are you talking about? It was Reggie and Iwata.
Yeah.
Miyazaki, wait.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh my
fuck
god!
are you
No, you're like confusing.
No, I meant Miyamoto.
No, Miyamoto didn't do that. It was Iwata and Reggie.
It was Iwata and Reggie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
Because
right.
right after that, Reggie was just like, you know what? It was just like, next time I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Like the guy standing next to him.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of insanely tired.
All right, we'll get through this.
Just not paying attention.
Just wake up, baby. Come on, slap yourself a little bit. That intro was really badass. I loved it.
It was.
And then it went to, of course, some Smash Bros. Stuff. Well, actually, the intro was Smash Bros. Pretty much. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Which I was hyped for the new. I like the Mii editions.
Yeah.
And I will say, everyone right now is really pushing hard for Smash Brothers anime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Which I don't even, as much as I'd love to see that, I don't know how that actually worked.
Yeah.
Don't question it, just do
They'll
it.
find a way.
They'll do it. All right, so they showed the little Skylanders thing too, which I guess is okay. I don't know. I'll probably buy it just to have little figures.
Oh, Chris, going back to earlier when you were talking about that Rapture game, were you thinking of the Chinese room, company Chinese room?
Yeah.
Chinese room?
I guess. I don't know.
Is it a horror game?
No, the Chinese room is the company.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think so. I
Because I
guess.
just found the article. I'm trying to see what it is.
Okay, well we can show it to him.
Oh no, it's just Rapture. I think that's just the title of it.
No, it's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they also did the Amnesia Machine for Pigs game.
A
which-
machine for pigs.
Yeah, but Dear Esther I heard was great. I never.
Oh,
played
it is
We're
fantastic.
deviating again.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're not.
No, we're
All
not.
of it is
The next
so
thing they
great.
announced was Dear Esther 2, a Wii U exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't know if that fits. I didn't play the first one. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't announce it because we already knew it was coming, but they showed the new Yoshi yarn game. Yoshi's
Looks so cool.
Woolly
Yeah, it does.
World or Wally World or whatever.
Woolly.
Wally World, and it's
Wally.
just Clark with
It should be Wally World. Yeah.
Wally World.
Wally.
And it looks really good.
He plays John Candy, and he just eats hot dogs.
Exactly. They showed the Captain Toad treasure tracker thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for that.
A Toad game?
Yeah, I know. Toad
What is
game.
this?
What is blasphemy? That's what never happened 20 years
Year
ago.
of the Toad.
Nintendo's
Yeah, the Toad.
Nintendo's really hurting if they're making Toad games now. But they after
Yeah,
that,
do your Toad voice.
what? Yeah, do your Toad voice, Matt.
Oh, not tonight.
Oh,
I'm in too much pain.
you have a
I'm
bunch
sorry,
of
guys.
disappointed people now.
I do. I'll do it next
Yeah,
podcast,
bitch.
guys. I have too much of a way too big of a migraine here.
I'll
Okay.
hold you to that.
Okay, The Legend of Zelda on Wii U, which I knew they were gonna show something for The Legend of fucking Zelda, and they did. And it looks
Yes, they did.
fucking great. Oh man, when he snaps his fingers and the green screen behind him just like shows the environment, I was like, oh my god, it looks so good.
It looks so nice.
And,
They
and
can
I'm just,
travel there.
I'm just like, oh, Wii U is a next gen console. Okay, there you go. Thank you. It looked beautiful. It really did. I can't freaking wait for that. Next thing was a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire trailer. I don't know. you guys would be more excited about that than me.
I am.
I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan anymore. Trailer was cute, I guess. I don't know. Bayonetta 2, they showed a trailer, and they showed a bunch of Nintendo properties. You could dress up as them,
For the, original.
and you get the original Bayonetta.
Well, no, the costumes were for the original.
Yeah, I know. The original.
Burped.
Thank you.
God damn it, Matt.
Thank you, Matthew.
Okay,
Also,
after that... What?
Just on a side note, Matt, I just threw up a picture of Bayonetta for you.
Yeah, no, I saw it was pretty good.
They showed Hyrule Warriors after that, which I wasn't really excited for before. But
Dynasty Warriors. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be good. It most likely is going to be good because I mean, Nintendo's not going to hand their one of their biggest franchises to a bunch of hacks. So
Yeah.
unless they knew they're going to do a good job. So hopefully it's going to be good. Midna is in it, which is cool. And Zelda looks badass. Zelda, not Link. Link's okay. Zelda looks badass though.
Link looks okay.
Yeah, Link. Well, he's a friend.
Wait, in Hyrule or
Hyrule. No,
Oh, okay.
no, he doesn't look. Well, first of all, we don't know if that's Link yet, and second of all, if it was, he's not badass either way. In the new.
you mean in the new Legend of Zelda laser shooty exploding arrow?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that was a cool arrow, but I wish it was a cooler person throwing it or shooting it. But yeah, that looks cool. Hyrule Warriors does look cool. And that comes out September, which is cool. Some shit coming out. And also Bayonetta comes out in October, which is great because there's 500 other games coming out in October.
Yeah.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, a new clay style Kirby. It's a lot like a Kirby Canvas Curse, it looks like, which I love.
It does look.
Yeah, and I love that game, so I'm looking forward to that.
It was a very fun game.
Yeah, it was. It was great. It was one of the first DS games I played, and it was really good. Xenoblade Chronicles X got shown. Of course, this was the game that they showed. It was called X, and they're just like, oh man, I don't know what to call this game. What we got? Xenoblade okay, we'll just call it that. Alright, oh, we can call it 2. No, we'll just put X, fuck it. So there you go, Xenoblade Chronicles 10 is coming. No, it's just the second one. Mario Maker got shown, which looked really cool. You get to make your own Mario courses.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, you get to make Mario touch the flagpole, and then you go block his path, and you can just keep walking there forever.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Basically, you can play Mario Maker, and you can do what I did to you guys when we played Super Mario Bros. Or New Super Mario Bros.
Oh yeah, make us sing Sonic songs for 5 minutes in a row.
That's how you go. Guys, you slowly lose your sanity because you can't get past a bunch of gears.
When you hear us starting to sing Sonic songs, you know we lost our minds.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And there's still a part 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great. Or is there? Deleted. All right. No.
What a twist!
What a twist! I permanently deleted it forever. No. Splatoon got announced, which actually looks really, really good.
Looks so good.
The teaser at first, the little trailer they showed, I really thought it was going to be Super Mario Sunshine HD. I really thought.
I was really hoping for it.
But then they showed this, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll take that. It looks good. I really like the whole concept of just using your goo to travel.
This was me when I reacted to it. What is this, and why am I okay with it?
I mean, all this goo, girl. So that looks like a lot of fun. And I guess you guys agree too. They showed. This is all out of order for some reason, but they showed Palutena for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm sorry, Super Smash Brothers. And they showed the little animation with friggin' Pit and Link and Dark Pit at the end, which was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Which was so hilariously awful. But the animation looked good, and I really do want to see an anime for Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
Just with not shitty voice acting like they had in that. So, and also I don't want to see Palutena wave her tits around on the screen again. I don't need that from a Nintendo property.
That was so good. That was so funny with the button tits and like
Just zoom in on her chest and butt. That's all we care about.
Thanks, Nintendo.
The first time we see her in this animation, really, I mean, you get to see like little teases. The first time we get to see a full scale, we have to show her ass and her tits.
No,
that's how it goes. Exactly how it's shown. It shows her ass, then her tits, then her face.
Ass titties, ass titties. Exactly. That's Nintendo's new tagline.
all about the message.
Yeah, and then at the end they teased the little thing with Miyamoto playing Star Fox, obviously Star Fox on the background, and they already confirmed it is Star Fox, so it's coming, and I can't wait. So the only
God, they better leave out the fucking barrel roll line.
there is a couple other things they announced after the conference. They announced a new Mario Party, Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
Wait, did they really?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And they also showed this game called Devil's Third, which everybody's calling.
Looks awesome, yeah.
Well, everybody's calling it Devil's Turd because no one likes it. But I think it looks really stupid, but hilariously fun.
I'll give it a shot.
It looks like Killer is Dead, where it's like, I don't know what's going on, but I am quite enjoying this.
Yeah, and that's the Nintendo press conference. The last thing I want to do just is like our top 3 favorite trailers, just real quick. But before I do that, I should say one thing that was not shown at any press conference. I don't know why it wasn't. It pissed me off. Was the new Doom game. They showed They didn't show a trailer anywhere. Literally after the Nintendo press conference, an hour later. I mean, they weren't going to show it at Nintendo anyway. But the last press conference of E3, they're like, "Hey, let's upload this on our website." It put it on their or Bethesda put it on their website, and it looks awesome. So that's it. So you know what? Let's how about we do it like this? We all talk about our number 3, and then we'll go to 2 and then 1. Okay? So Gerard, you talk about your
Don't
third.
follow me first.
You had your list. You said.
I didn't have them in that order. I didn't know we were doing it in order like that.
I said top 3. What the fuck you think that means?
I have top 3. I just don't know which one goes after which one.
So you don't have a top 3. I didn't say your 3 fair. I said your top 3. Meaning 3, 2, 1. Okay, fine. You'll go after. All right, Matt. Do you have yours?
Yeah, 3 I guess would be not the gameplay, but just like the CGI, I guess, for Division.
Yeah, that was a good one.
2 it would be Splatoon,
Okay.
and 1 is Legend of Zelda Wii U.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I agree with none of those actually because those are not on my list. No, I'll go next, I guess. Number 3 for me was Sunset Overdrive. I thought that was
Sunset
great.
Overdrive, Fable Legends. Sunset Overdrive, Fable Legends.
My 2 favorite games. Number 2 was Ori and the Blind Forest. I really liked it a lot, so I put that as my number 2. And number 1 was Dead Island 2. I had to put that as my number 1. But I had an honorable mention. That has to be Dead Rising 3, the super awesome sexy collection or whatever it's called. I thought that just was a big surprise and it made me laugh, so I had to put that there.
Yeah.
Casey?
My number 3 had to be No Man's Sky, because I'm just real excited about that game.
Yeah, me too.
Number 2 was Crackdown, because I fucking love Crackdown. That trailer was just over the top epic.
Yeah.
And then, as I've already voiced before, and as Chris has already said, Dead Island 2 was number 1.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got my 3 now.
All right.
Number 3 is Sunset Overdrive.
Good.
Big surprise there.
Yeah.
Second one had to be Crackdown because I did really enjoy playing Crackdown.
Yeah.
And number 1 was the Dead Rising DLC.
Really? Dead Rising?
Just because it was so hype.
It was actually pretty hype. I love how they made fun of pretty much everything from Capcom in that 1-minute teaser trailer.
Yeah.
It was just like they made fun of the Hadouken. They made fun of the.
Well, they take it farther than that.
Yeah.
They take it farther than that. Like in the actual DLC, it's like it has like the Street Fighter logo, not like it's implied as Street Fighter. It's the actual Street Fighter logo. Like they just go straight out.
This is one of the bosses is like a zombie M Bison.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
It showed at the end of the trailer.
Yeah. I think the final boss is just a big M Bison you have to fight, which looks great. I'm gonna buy it and play it. I like Dead Rising 3 a lot, so I'll definitely play that. So that's it. I mean, that's all I got. Who do you think won? Just straight up, just
Nintendo.
We already said Nintendo.
Okay. Well, I just wanted it to be the final thing, so everybody knows Nintendo won. They had the shortest conference, and they blew it out of the water.
Shortest and sweetest.
Yeah.
Quote conference. It's more of something that most companies do to keep their investors happy, not really a conference.
Yeah, well, they call it conferences, but their thing is called directs, but
Yeah.
But I thought Nintendo won definitely. But
Oh yeah.
second for me is Microsoft actually. But
Oh,
everybody did a good job except EA. EA fucked it up.
EA
No,
fucked
EA,
up.
It had
EA
one
just
job.
did EA. EA doesn't get considered.
Yeah, but like EA at least had one thing I was excited for last year or something.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's stuff I'm excited for, but they didn't fucking show it, so I can't count those. I mean, they show like, here's a clip. That's it. You should do 20-second clip, maybe tops. But that's it. So I don't know. So anyway, that was our E3.
Game.
What?
Of not the actual game.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's it. That's our E3 podcast. It was a long one.
Again,
A longest one actually. So there you go. Any last words?
Nope.